join on one of you guys?
You can join on me.
Oh, wrong button.
That's where everybody else is. Everybody joined me tonight.
I'm the. Oh.
Well, you said you were starting.
Oh well, starting the stream.
So you won't know what this means, but Temp will. Off stream, I made it up to Otogaron.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mizu did some off-camera work.
I want to go ahead a little bit, so I didn't have to watch the cutscenes, and I could just join on Oko because it's more their experience because I've already gone through all of it.
Yeah.
So I did Rathian, Lumu, Gyros, Bon, Legiana, and Otogaron.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna play catch up.
That's like, I don't know, is that like half of the game right there?
No, not even.
That's not even close.
No?
Not
Okay,
even
good.
a quarter of it.
Good,
World
good.
is big compared. Like World makes Rise look very small.
Let's put it this way: World's base game, I have seen it casually take up to 100 hours.
Really?
Yes.
World big.
Wow.
And they added a whole bunch after
And
the
its
base game.
expansion is like 60 hours.
And then there's a bunch of, not, I wouldn't say DLC, but there's a bunch of random edition monsters they kept adding afterwards.
There's just that many monsters?
Oh yeah. I think there's over 100 in
So
the
is there no repeat monsters then?
There we go.
It's also neat that
no, there are repeats.
Everybody's
But there's also new ones.
Hey, Tim. Come fight me. Come wrestle me.
Okay.
By the way, hi chat. How you guys doing today?
Hello.
Welcome, welcome. Very special Monster Hunter stream. Are you ready, Temp?
Yeah.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna. Oh shoot! Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. No! 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 Damn it! I used the wrong button at the beginning. I thought it would be A. I was just slamming A.
Nice.
Oh man, what are you slamming?
I'm not telling you.
Are you like using the space board?
No.
Is Mizu's up here?
Oh, it's middle click.
Your live 2D.
Come on, no!
I'm on controller.
How the hell? Yeah, but I was on controller too.
Hi Ace, what's up?
Why is Mizu
Wow.
so large?
There's also
How's that?
interesting predictions coming out today too about the next Switch or next Nintendo console.
Yeah.
Apparently, two former employees predict that we're going to be getting announcements soon, so they can make up the fiscal year.
I could see that.
Like, quarter one, we're going to see it announced in quarter one, and then we might see it released in quarter three.
Okay.
Which lines up, because then you could have it released in quarter three, and if there's a shortage, you could make up the loss by the time quarter four comes and get the holidays.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Interesting. Well, I hope to see it. Having a Switch 2. Some people say that the Switch 2 is really not going to be much more expensive because it's not really going to be a
Actually,
different.
The theory is that it's going to be $400
Yeah.
with the consistent $70 games now.
Oh
But
boy.
a lot of people, especially these two former Nintendo employees, think it's going to be like the transition between the DS and the 3DS.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Okay, there we go.
Excuse me. Are you guys in the lobby?
Yeah, we're all in the lobby.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see, full screen game.
I say I counted 71 monsters in base and
Monster
Iceburn with
Hunter.
some variants. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
It's not 100,
I
but there you
think
go.
It's over 100. Like without the expansion, it's not 100, but with probably is.
I still can't get over the fact that the cats are wearing snowman outfits. They must be so hot.
Nah, they'll
My
be
cat's
fine.
wearing this snowman outfit.
How'd you do that?
What?
How'd you get it to change? That's awesome.
Your cats can wear armor.
Yeah.
Really?
You have to go into your room thing.
Oh.
Well, no, or you can go craft them and then equip them there.
Is the armor like in my room now? Can I go equip
No,
it
you
now?
have to craft it.
Ah. Damn. That's okay.
It's fine. It's not like you're gonna be using your cat anyway.
Oh, that's so mean. My cat does a lot of cool things.
No, it really doesn't.
What does
because
what does my cat do actually?
Unless you're solo, like
Your cat did do cool stuff in Rise.
So he doesn't do anything in World then, is what I'm hearing.
Not nearly as much. They do, like, the Vigor Wasp thing he does is really good because it's like a free heal.
Yeah.
But in Rise, they were, like, absolutely busted.
Yeah, I
And
do
it's 'cause
remember that.
Rise was intentionally made to be easier.
It does definitely feel easier. I'm gonna be real with you.
Well, there's
Rise
certain
is-
stuff I hope they keep from Rise. Specifically, I really like the dog and the being able to run around really quick.
they already showed that we're gonna have a mount of some sort in Wilds.
Yeah, that's the one thing I hope they keep. Don't keep the fucking Speary birds. I don't want those birds to come back.
The what?
I really
Speary
think
birds.
that Wilds is gonna take the best parts of both World and Rise.
Don't use the Guardian set?
And
What?
depending
What's better?
how no, the Guardian set is the Defender set. That's what
They're trying to convince you to play on hard mode.
Oh, okay.
or normal for
Normal mode.
basically honestly you're playing on easy mode, which is something I expect from you anyway, so it's fine.
It's not intentional. I'm just not good at the game. I don't want to be the one that causes it to faint so much.
Don't worry, we're fighting Anjanath next because I know you didn't finish that fight, so you're
No.
gonna faint, or at least someone's going to, because Anjanath's an asshole.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be me.
I better learn. I'll learn. I'll learn at my own pace. I'm not afraid to admit I'm not the best at when it comes to Monster Hunter. I won't say I'm like a god tier player because I'm not. But I'll play at my own pace.
What,
You're a
not
good player, Alco.
You're not a low tier god?
No.
Don't want a low
wait.
tier god.
I actually don't know who low tier god is.
He is a fighting game player that is famously known for the kill yourself meme.
Yep.
Oh, okay. He's the KYS guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see. I see. Why is there a cannon up here? That's weird. Anyway,
I would say I wonder if we can make it to
Woo, shit.
Diabolos tonight, but I think we're probably gonna make it as far as Odegaron.
Oh, no.
is that far?
That's where Mizu is now.
Ah.
Odegaron is an asshole, but his armor is ridiculous.
So are you saying we should grind for his armor when we get to him?
Yes, or at least everyone not using Defender armor should.
Ah, I see. I see. I see.
Odegaron's problem is he does bleed damage.
Yeah, which I think is like one of the roughest
Oh, I
status
see.
ailments in the game.
All right. Well, since we're still waiting, I'm gonna go to my cat. Do the thing with my cat.
Yeah, you could just go to the forge and
Okay. And once we get actually started, we'll talk about the topic for tonight. If anybody's here to listen to me talk about rackets, we'll talk about him once we get started here. Because I don't want to get started talking about him, then have to like tangent a million different ways while we're getting started.
I find it so funny that there's even like streamers up in the 3,000 I follow playing Monster Hunter World.
Well, that's because Monster Hunter World is like way cool now. Illumi already posted it.
Capcom is
Okay.
How do you get bleed to stop again?
you eat raw meat, or no, wait, sorry, you have to crouch and not move for like 5 seconds.
God, I don't even remember how to crouch. Fuck.
How do I craft PakoThePanda
space.
equipment? In the same area that I craft my equipment?
Yes,
I'm
Okay.
not sure if it is Ghostin. Just making sure.
I'll join up on Lumi. We'll
No, I already had it posted, I'm pretty sure.
I couldn't join you.
Oh, never mind
we're
then.
in the hub. I'll just
Never mind. I'm lying.
Oh, yeah.
You guys do your thing. I'll be behind you in a hot second.
fail to join.
I know I haven't done this one yet. This is as far as I got on this character.
I did it. So I went far enough to get this done, and then I stopped and went back to Baldur's Gate.
That sounds about right for you. See, Tampa's found his new favorite hobby, and his Baldur's Gate.
Oh, good.
I had to stop.
Oh, I don't have enough malachite ore anymore.
And I started playing God of War in its place.
I see.
You're trying to. You have to force yourself to play another game.
I'm over halfway.
The
I
bone
should be
meat
able to
isn't
finish it
here.
tomorrow.
No, so the bone meat emote, I don't have enough slots. So if you want it, I need like 3 more membership subs.
Well, you know what to do then.
Yeah, you know what to do, chat. Hurry up and sub to Oko.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, guys. I know you guys aren't actively on V stream right now.
No.
But they did recently add, like, for when you get to level 4, you can start doing pay-per-view live streams and events and stuff, like set them up and shit.
Pay-per-view. Oh, like people can only watch if they pay for the entry?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Counter blade with Astera Jerky. It'll also heal all red health and give enhanced regen. Well, there you go.
Hi, Ace. Thank you for the care package.
I
will do it in a second. Obviously, care package is gonna be harder for Monster Hunter streams.
Tano, thank you for the membership. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's
Forgot I
like
couldn't
1
have
out
my
of 3.
Xbox controller under my desk.
If I get the necessary memberships and it lets me change it tonight, I'll do it tonight.
I see the boy. Oh, Lumi, are you stalking him?
Yeah. Maybe.
Who's Lemmy stalking this time?
And Janeth.
Oh.
Did I go to the
I'm
wrong
gonna follow.
campsite? I went to the second one. Mom is strong enough? I'll try.
I'm gonna be proud of myself if I get in there before you guys are done.
It's here.
Wait, have you not seen him yet? Wait, well, obviously you have, but have you not loaded in yet?
I want
I'm
this.
doing Odegaron.
Wait, why are you doing another guy?
I had already started while you guys you're doing your thing.
Oh!
Why not get up there? Fuck.
Hope he wants me.
Because I
see.
wanted to get some more
Oh wait, I knew I
pieces.
forgot to do something.
So you're trying to beat your guy before we beat ours, is what you're saying?
No, I'm trying to beat mine and then hurry up
There
and
we go.
join you.
I see. Ow, damn it!
I'm almost there. He's really close.
It's a good
God damn it.
player.
Well,
No.
that was the first.
I was
Thank
the first.
Lumi's the first death of the night.
How do
Yeah.
I do the grapple?
So, good rogue. Good
Because I saw that his tail is definitely a grapple point.
Not too bad for sorcery.
Oh, everything's a grapple point. Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot
Ow.
about Clutch Claw.
Ow,
I need
ow,
to be
ow.
using that.
That was quick. It was quick indeed.
You need to fucking.
Bam! Ooh.
I keep forgetting that Clutch Claw is a thing.
I need to remember what the buttons are. But I think I heard him. Anyway. Let's talk about the monster
I
of the
need him
night.
over here. Akko, bring him over here.
Oh, is that a stun frog?
Yes.
Well, let's go.
Ah, fuck you.
I don't think it worked.
Rogue.
Nice.
I'm not surprised. Anjanath is.
Is he really?
Anjanath is a gatekeeper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
There are many gatekeepers.
Right, but I'd say he's probably the first.
Oh, he's eating me! Ow. Okay. Ow. I need to I need to fix
Akko,
my
look at it
weapon.
this way. He's the Morgath. No?
Morgeth? Morgoth?
Looks like
You mean?
players over here.
Margit.
Margit. There you go. I don't know.
Sorry.
Listen.
It's been a hot minute since I played Elden Ring.
Listen, Margit wasn't that bad.
Shut up.
Bruh, if you get gatekept by Margit, you just suck.
Anyway, you needn't worry.
This
You
could
have
be
the
a
easy
bad idea.
armor on. I know I have the easy armor on. I'm more worried about them because they
Yes.
both died. But anyway,
Fireball.
let's talk about the scary monster of the night, Nick Rekieta. By the way, I want to ask, did you guys like my thumbnail?
Oh, I
I
loved
did.
it.
That was good.
So do you know why I decided to go with a Pookie Pookie?
No.
Why?
Okay, So very short explanation, and I'll talk about this more later. But like, he has this thing now where he licks his wine bottles when he pours wine, and he gets a really nice shot where you can see his tongue while he's licking it. And like the whole joke is just like that people really don't like watching him lick things, and Pookie's whole thing is that he likes to lick things. So I felt like it would fit.
To be fair, Pookie likes to spit up on things a lot.
Yes, he also likes to spit up on things as well. Anyway,
I
so
have no idea what the fuck happened to Rackets.
oh, okay. So I figured what I would
think
do.
It was the cucking.
No, actually, I don't think
Yeah,
it was necessarily that. Well, I feel like that's a greater symptom of what the problem is, but I kind of wanted to start at the beginning. So, all of you have a kind of like base understanding of who Nick Rekieta is, right?
Yeah,
Like,
fuck! Stop hitting me! God!
like Tim, you said that the only way you really know him is because of the Vic stuff, and I feel like a lot of people in this chat, if they know who he is, it's because of the Vic stuff, because they watch and they knew and they respected Vic, and Vic was like, when everything was going on with Nick, I feel like, or with Vic, Nick was that is where Nick got a lot of initial steam, I feel like. So a lot of people don't know this, but he actually he got his start in a couple different ways. Now, if I remember correctly, he got his start because he talked about the LOL suit by Maddox. Now, I believe that Mizu might be the only one who knows who Maddox is, but I wanted to ask if Lumi or Temp knew who Maddox was.
No idea.
Okay, so Maddox is like an older content creator, a pretty big thing on the internet. He did this show called Big's Problem in the Universe with a guy called Dick Masterson. And eventually the two split in a very unamicable way, and Maddox sued Dick Masterson over it in what they called the LOL suit. And I don't really know a whole lot about this because I don't really care about Maddox and Dick Masterson. But all I know is that Nick Rekieta covered this, and because he is a lawyer, well, here I should say this whole thing. He is a law attorney from Central Minnesota, is kind of what he calls himself here. Is the room friends only? Yes. This is a closed group tonight.
Oh, I can't join you. Interesting.
Yeah, no, we just lost.
We just lost.
We just died.
We just parted. Yeah, I'll let Lumi make because she has
so-
a request.
You died in time for me to kill Odegaard.
There we go. It's perfect.
Lumi carded twice.
Shut up!
I
So
believe in you, Lumi. You'll make it.
so yeah, he's a lawyer from Central Minnesota, and basically he got his start kind of covering this. Well, this was one of the things, because it was this, and then the other thing he kind of covered that kind of like started him off was Chris Chan stuff, because he talked about a Chris Chan thing, and I can't necessarily remember what it was, but he talked about both Maddox and Chris Chan, and that kind of like popped his career in the beginning. And he had a bit of a niche follower base of like internet people that were like interested in him, but like it was only because of what he talked about. And then kind of what like really blew him up, in my personal opinion, and people can agree or disagree, and people may in the future disagree with me, but the thing that really kind of blew him up was the Vic Mignogna stuff. And what do you guys remember about the Vic Mignogna stuff? Because I want to see what you guys kind of remember from it, because that's like
Vic got fucked by a boomer judge that had no idea what he was talking about, and a lawyer that kind of sucked. But
yes, well, I mean before that,
I don't think he had a chance.
Before
because of the
that,
judge.
but yes, I do agree with you.
They jumped off to the.
You mean him getting accused of a bunch of shit?
Yes,
Thank you, Monica Rial and Jimmy Murgy.
yes. Thankfully, they're kind of getting theirs right now. But
Yeah, they are.
Vic
Especially what
Mignogna.
they've been saying recently.
Yes, Vic Mignogna was basically accused by a buttload of people in the industry of being a bad person. I can't, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been so long, I can't even remember specifically what they said. But it goes along the lines of Vic Mignogna is a bad person. He did bad things, and you shouldn't let him into the industry because of that. And so he got fired from a lot of his roles. He got uninvited to cons. And a lot of people thought that this was horrible and that he should sue them over it. What were you gonna say?
Well, do you know when he was fired?
I don't. That's one of the things I
Okay.
don't remember.
So, This was when Dragon Ball Super Broly.
That's
came out.
right.
This was
No, you're right.
one of the biggest things Funimation has ever done.
Yes, so
And
it
in
was.
the wake of it, they chucked him to the road.
Yeah, you're right. So after Broly came out, because like he was the main role, he was Broly in that movie,
he
wasn't
was.
he? Yeah. So after
Yes.
Broly comes out, like it's a very big thing. Everybody's really
Context,
excited.
He's been Broly since Broly was first made.
Yeah.
Way
So-
back in the 90s.
Yeah. So Broly the big movie comes out. Everybody's excited, and then like I can't remember if it was Monica or Jamie. I'm paraphrasing here, but one of them was like, "Yay, cool for them," but like I wonder when he's gonna have to pay for his crimes and all the things that he did to me, kind of thing. And it's kind of started a Me Too kind of thing back when Me Too was still like a thing, because it's not a thing now. But back
That
then,
really kickstarted it. For,
it
like, that
really did.
industry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. But like a whole lot of people started going around this, and what they basically just tried to hard cancel him, hope that he just kind of left the industry. I'll be honest, I have no idea what they plan to do with him, but like I part of me wonders if they wanted him to just go off and just
It would always
gone.
Ironically, that was when Rooster Teeth started eating dirt
Yeah, because
they fired him from being Crow.
they did. That was when Rooster, and just a side tangent, he was. So the thing about Vic that was really crazy is he was very prolific for a lot of different things. Like he was the voice of a lot of characters that people really like, that you may or may not know. He was also the voice of Crow in Ruby. A lot of people really liked his voice in Ruby.
I mean, some people theorize that's why they did the recast for Persona 3, because he played one of the main characters.
I don't know. That's one of those things where I don't know. That we'll obviously never know. But like, here's the thing: if they only recast him, I'd be willing to believe that more. But they recast the entire
They recasted
party.
everyone.
Because they recast the entire party, I'm not necessarily inclined to believe that that is the
only part of
reason.
that I'm not sure is they do have the other actors like as support or like helping teach the new ones, but he's not.
Right. Well, I mean, maybe he was asked, but he's just been... It's one of those things where you will never know, because it's not something that they're going to talk about. Or maybe they can talk about it. So that's kind of like one of those things where it's interesting to think about, but we'll never know. But like, and that's now, because the Persona stuff is now. But back then, he was like fired from everything, and he was let go from a bunch of cons who just uninvited him, because behind the scenes, a whole bunch of these voice actors like banded together and said, "We don't like Vic Mignogna. He's not on our team. Let's unceremoniously out him from the entire industry." And Nick Rekieta came along and was like, "Hey man, you should sue them, because this is obviously I'm trying to remember. It's torturous interference with business prospects, is I believe what it was called." And he believed that it was a open and shut case, like that he believed that there was plenty of evidence to go through, especially would be found in discovery. And he was like, "You should sue them, because you'll definitely get shit tons of money from that, and maybe restore." Because I believe that Nick's goal was like, it was less probably like to get him back in the industry, and more.
I was trying to heal.
It was more like, let's restore your good name. Excuse me.
See, this is what happened that I didn't faint at all last time. This is my payback.
Well, I'm trying to mount him and smack him with my hammer.
Thank you.
No.
I'll mount him by the
Getting that
tail.
Mount on him, pushing you around.
Well, I am like using my thing to grab onto his tail at the very least, and that's doing
So
a decent
clutch
chunk of
claw is a
damage.
different kind of mounting.
Well,
Yeah,
isn't it just
so-
like temporarily grabbing on to do a shit ton of damage?
No, it weakens
He's a
whatever
knight.
you grabbed
He's a
onto.
knight. He's a knight.
Oh, that's still pretty cool. I like that. And it does a lot of damage. But anyway, Nick came along and was like, "Hey, let's how about you sue them, and I'll help you find a lawyer." And the details of how he found Ty Beard, which was the lawyer that ended up being Vic's lawyer, I don't entirely remember, but it was something along the lines of, "Hey, I know this guy," to "maybe I know this guy," to I honestly don't know what the relations are, but Nick knew Ty Beard in some form, or had contacts that were able to get him in touch with him. I can't remember that, but he gets him in touch with Ty, who's in Texas. He was a lawyer that potentially could help, and the lawsuit started, and it went on for a long time. It was actually one of the coolest things I ever listened to, because like back then I was a security not a supervisor, but I was a security guard and all I listened to was the Vic Mignogna stuff. I would turn on Nick, I would listen to all of his recaps, him talking about all this, and it was just really crazy. Hey, we cut off the tail. Awesome.
Nice.
And it went on for a while, and I think a lot of people in the anime
He's enraged.
industry really expected that Vic would win, because it felt very open and shut, very clear cut that they were like damaging his personality, and it felt for a while that, hey, maybe we'll get a win, maybe the good guys will win, and
Don't forget tail.
that didn't happen.
There you got it.
Yeah,
That
if it
didn't
wasn't for
happen.
The judge involved, Vic had a very strong case.
Oh, I think that he had a strong case. But me and Mizu were talking about this earlier. Mizu, do you want to reiterate what you and I mentioned earlier? Because you probably can say it better
You
than
mean
me.
about the judge being an idiot?
Yes, talk about what you said, because you made a good point about how
So very early on in the case, something the judge had said was that he didn't understand how Vic could claim damages, and because Vic showed him a contract that he had lost specifically because of this, and the judge says, okay, but that contract doesn't have any money like stated that you would get paid,
right.
and he's like, yes, but the contract is for an event where I would sell my merchandise, where I would sell like, you know, pictures and stuff with fans. That's how I make my money.
Yes.
And he said, okay, but the contract itself doesn't have an amount on it, so how did you lose money?
Mm-hmm.
And the judge just like over and over was repeating, I don't understand how you lost money because the contract doesn't have a specific amount listed on it.
Right. Excuse me.
There was also a problem early on where somehow this judge did not know what a voice actor was, and they had to try and repeatedly explain to him that it was like an actor but for fictional characters, and it just wasn't clicking with this judge. He was not getting it.
Right.
Seconds.
Yeah, so that was one of the problems. I feel like one of the other problems as well is
Be interesting.
God damn it.
one of the things that I noticed kind of in the aftermath, because like when Vic lost, I started to like pay more attention to why it potentially could have happened, and I listened to what other people said. And what I noticed is Vic's lawyer, Ty Beard, had a very, very big propensity to go on Nick's show. Where'd you go?
Don't
We
follow.
jumped down.
Oh, shit, he is running all the way. Fuck.
Ty had a really big propensity to go on Nick's show and kind of go neener to the people that they were fighting legally. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing, I don't honestly recommend doing that when you're in the middle of litigation.
It's bad optics.
It's bad optic. Like literally at one point they had a shirt that said, "Damn it, Nick, we lost the case again," which is a meme that was invented by people that were against Vic Mignogna. And like they turned it into a shirt, and I was like, man, that's funny. And a lot of people laughed at it, but like,
On the one with the,
I don't feel like I feel like when you're trying to win a case, there's a lot of professionalism, and I feel like that's going to play a little bit later into Nick Rekieta a little bit. But there's a little bit of professionalism that you should try and maintain when you're trying to claim that you were hurt. And I feel like Vic was kind of robbed of that because of the theatrics that
I don't know how that got me down to all the way down fucking there. And also I heard that they actually lost paperwork.
I don't remember that, so I can't say yay or nay on that, but I do know that there were things that
following the case real closely.
Do you
there
have a trap, by the way, Tim?
No, I don't.
there
I
were
only had the one.
so we had to
Yeah.
kill him.
Yeah, I heard they lost paperwork, which really damaged shit.
Yes, that can really I do believe they also filed stuff late and filed missing things. It's just there was a lot of stuff where it's just like I really thought that Vic had a solid case, and on its face I do feel like it's a solid case. However, there was a lot of factors, and his lawyer was part of it. And I don't necessarily blame Nick Rekieta for that. I don't really blame him for that because I don't really feel like that's his fault. However, I feel like he wasn't necessarily a big of enough help in the situation either, because of like how he and Ty Beard acted when they did streams. Because when they did streams, it was just like even when it was still going on, I was like, are you sure this is okay to do? Like, are you sure that you can like again, I'm in my head, I'm like, I'm not a legal expert. I didn't go to law school for however many years, but like, I don't know if you should be trying to intimidate or trying to do all of this to try and laugh at the people that you're suing.
Nice.
So, you know, they lost, and it was very sad, but, you know, Nick, I feel like still kind of held his head up high and still kind of was like, whatever, we'll move on. And, you know, eventually there was an interview that he had with Vic. By the way, that's on YouTube, you can have a featured video that you can show people like some of your best work. Nick Rekieta's featured video is that Vic Mignogna interview from 2 years ago. I'm not saying there's necessarily anything wrong with that. It's just kind of surprising that like that's what he still showcases on his channel, because like he's had a lot of stuff that went on kind of after that.
But Vic is his biggest thing. That's what
I disagree. Actually, Vic is not his biggest thing.
No.
And I will talk about what kind of came after. So after that, you know, well, okay, let me reverse a bit. During that, it kind of like, it felt like Nick was really an anime fan. Like, he was a weeb. He talked about things that he liked. He also talked with Ty about things that they liked. They talk about anime and all that kind of stuff. And they were really cultivating like the anime people. They were really trying to be like, hey, we also like this stuff. We're on your side kind of deal. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed just talking to them about all that stuff. You know, there was times where they would talk, like, just not have streams about the case, but just talk about like weeb shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a lot of people kind of got the idea that he was really into that. Kind of hold that on the back of your brain for now. But like, you know, all this happens, Vic loses the case, moves on. Next, and by the way, just a disclaimer, we're not going to get political here. This is just a retelling of events. Just letting you guys know. Next is the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. The Kyle Rittenhouse trial is Nick Rekieta's biggest he's ever grown. And at least from what I've seen. His growth was the biggest when he did the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. He had tens of thousands of people watching his streams, because what he did is he not only watched the trial, but he would also commentate over it. He brought other lawyers on to talk about it. It was this whole big thing, and he made tens of thousands of dollars in super chats where people would talk to him, ask him questions, all that kind of stuff. So he made bank talking about Kyle Rittenhouse and all of his thing. He was there basically from beginning to end. It was amazing for him, at the very least. Again, we're not going to talk about the politic side of this, but like, you know, no matter where you align, that was like the biggest for him. And while he did that, he not only did, because normally what Nick did is he did nighttime streams. His streams typically took place, at least for me, 10 to 12 or 2 or however long he went, but he was at the night. But for these streams where it was Kyle Rittenhouse, it was during the middle of the day, sometimes starting in the morning. So what he would do is he would get up, start on the morning with the Kyle Rittenhouse stuff, sometimes an hour before, go for 10 to 12 hours, then take a short break, then do his nighttime shows. And he was typically up for long periods of time. It's also important, by the way, just as a side tangent, it's also important to note that Nick Rekieta is not a single man. He is married to a woman. It's important to say he's married to a woman, and he has a couple kids. I can't remember how many, but he's got at least 2 or 3 kids, maybe more. But he has a very big family.
Real quick.
Yes.
Lumi, is your stream joking?
I don't know, is it?
Because it looks like it is.
Oh dear, is it? Sorry, I don't have your chat pulled up.
Oh yeah, it is.
What is your data center set to?
It should still be central.
You should double check, because if sometimes OBS can reset things. You might just need to switch your data center again.
Player character.
How's my stream doing, chat? I know it's not perfect, but
It's functioning better.
I'm gonna open up my
Man,
window.
I have to disconnect stream and reconnect.
Yes, you will, because you have to reconnect to a different data center. Are you
that's
streaming
so
on Twitch?
dumb.
Are-
I'm streaming on Twitch, VStream, and Twitter.
I'm sorry to hear that. No, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just fucking raid my chat to one of you guys and just be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why that
Chat,
happens.
You wound me.
Somebody's coming around the corner.
Thankfully, I haven't had to switch mine a lot. I'll give you the data center that I use later because I like that one. It's been working pretty decently. But I don't know why it does that. Anyway, real quickly before we continue, I assume that I have to go into the next mission to find the monster before we continue.
So the next mission is Sora Magdaros.
Okay, do I need to go and find him first?
There you go. You get my viewers music.
Basically just a cutscene. Once you do the cutscene, then you can join up on
Yeah,
people.
that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Okay, hold on a moment.
Oh, Lumi, thank you for raiding.
You're welcome.
I'm already in it, so whoever wants to join up, I'm already doing it.
No, you got to the cutscene.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay attention to what they were talking about. They're just like, go hunt more monster. That's pretty much it, right?
No. Yeah, it is.
Most new quests.
It's Armit. Oh, right there.
One for the history books.
I unironically like the Zora Magdaros sections.
Must be stabbed to death.
I like the second one more.
So, how far into this mission? Is it very straightforward where this next guy is?
Yes,
Okay, good. Good.
because it's its own unique arena.
Oh, no,
Perfect.
you're not finding the guy, trust me.
Yeah, it's
You'll
literally just
see.
a cutscene, and then that's it.
Oh, really? Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
You're not finding anything.
Perfect. Then I won't. Then we'll just continue. I'll just continue talking about this. Okay. So anyway, Nick Rekieta, he has a family, a wife, a bunch of children that he loves very much. And in tangent to him, doing these long streams and doing his night streams, he's got a family that he also needs to provide for. But for the most part, his stream at this point, the live streaming has become his full-time job. He used to be a lawyer, full-time. I'm not sure to what extent. There are jokes made about how much he has actually done lawyering. I don't know it, but he was a full-time lawyer, and now he's a full-time online streamer lawyer, basically. So basically, these streams are like overtime for him. It is also worth mentioning that he at this time had a trope of drinking, not too much, but being kind of like a social drinker. Like he has his liquors and all that kind of stuff, but it's never really been a problem for him during this time. He's always kind of had drinks, and it's been funny and chill and stuff. So the Kyle Rittenhouse stuff comes and it goes, and those streams are over. And then the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial comes up, and that stream's even bigger than the last one. So like the because not only is because like Kyle Rittenhouse was big, but it was like kind of like big in the States, but the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard stuff kind of broke more into the world news. Everybody kind of was talking about it because they're
famous.
They're way more famous and they're way bigger. So Rekieta does the whole trial for that, and that's huge, and that blows him up even more, and it does even more for him, and like so many more people are watching him. More lawyers are getting involved with him. Some lawyers are getting into drama with him, but that doesn't really matter. And he's just got so many more people that are like into his content, watching his stuff. He's doing more of these late day streams, and then sometimes he's skipping his nighttime streams, but it's great. It's perfect. He's living the high life. Okay, so. Oh, when was the Amber Heard? I'm trying to remember when, because that was last year.
We ruined Zora, by the way, just so you know. He's at half health.
Are you serious?
You might want to hurry.
I'm trying my fastest. Don't kill him so fast.
I didn't realize how quickly you could tear through him.
Can you
with
hold
two
off?
people.
2022. Okay, so yeah,
I
2022.
still need to find him in
Oh, you
my fucking thing.
What are you talking about? Find him.
Slow down, sir.
It says I haven't progressed enough through the story to join you guys.
Oh, it's not.
What? What's your next quest?
I see.
Yeah, no, I'm in a cutscene right now. I forgot.
You probably just need to finish that cutscene.
Join quest.
He's getting a little too close, though.
Oh, don't worry, you can't kill him.
All right, I'm joining in.
There's Occo.
Okay, so 2022 is when Amber Heard stuff happened, and after that is kind of when things kind of calmed down a little bit. But Nick Rekieta at this point has been in the high point of his life. He's had a lot of success, made tons and tons of money, and this is no like point against him. He has made
Move.
tons and tons of money doing all of this. Oh, hi there, big guy.
Anyway.
I didn't know if he was going for mine or yours.
And it's amazing. By the way, what are we doing here? Are we shooting cannons at him? Are we?
Yeah, we're gonna hold off until Lumi gets here.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
We still have to get onto his back.
Okay, so we have to get on his back. Okay, I'm just gonna follow you guys.
Well, pick a cannon.
Some more lava.
Are we shooting the cannons at him?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can load up to 5 shots into the cannon, and then you just tap it, and it'll shoot. Oh, he's gonna get rid of mine now.
Gosh dang, unskippable cutscenes.
Okay, well I'll walk over.
Oh, he didn't get rid of mine.
Nice, I'll walk to yours. So during this point of LOL, he also had a couple dramas. He at one point almost lost his YouTube channel because he talked about a trans internet personality, and a lot of people didn't like him doing that because they really liked that trans internet personality, and he got
Can I
some
take a guess?
You can take a guess. Yes.
Is it Dylan Mulvaney?
No. Dylan Mulvaney
Okay.
is 2023.
So I have to hit
No, this was
Oh.
Kefals.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that was it. Was
Why anyone
Kefals.
ever liked Keffels?
It was. That's a completely
Keffels
different
is literally
stream.
psychotic.
Completely different stream. Completely different topic. But like, there was a lot of schism around that, and he almost got his channel deleted because of that. He kind of moved to Rumble. There was and Rumble kind of became his home for some of this. And again, he was just kind of popping off, and everybody loved him. And okay, so we've got the beginning of his journey, the rise of his journey. Now let's talk about the life of his
Fire
journey.
the cannon when you put that one in.
And kind of just where things are now. So it's at this
No,
point
fire it. Fire it.
that people feel like the cracks start to form with Rekieta. He ends up buying a
I
car.
can't-
Oh, is the guy not letting you in?
No, you have to fire it. I'm
Oh.
holding something.
How? Oh, okay, fair enough. There we go. So anyway, this is where the cracks of Rekieta's life is slowly starting to form. He buys a car and then gets into a crash with it, and people are starting to notice that he's like being way more open about his life. Which, to be honest with you, when it comes with how open you are, it's really up to you. My personal opinion is, if you're an internet personality, you really need to be careful with just how much you decide to share and what you decide to share of just that how much, because if you decide to share limited details, what you share, if it's not clear, can be ridiculed by a lot of different people. So eventually, like it got out that he went to a hedonism event, which, between you and God, your wife, if you guys are all for it, go right ahead, you know what I mean? Him and his wife apparently were clear during this point. He started showing weird ass pictures of him putting a liquor bottle up his ass. I'm not unironically putting a liquor bottle up his ass. Yes,
What the fuck?
I've seen the picture. It is not cool. I did not need to see Nick Rekieta's ass on the internet, but you know what? That's just what happens when, you know, you're not paying attention. Anyway.
Okay, so Nick Rekieta shoved a liquor bottle up his ass?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Internet lawyer.
The thick way, but the thick way, by the way.
The thick way?
The thick way. I can find and send you the picture later if you really want to see it, but I don't recommend it. But yeah, that is something that happened, and people were starting to notice that he's just kind of like, again, he's just being a little bit more sexual. And again, it's like one of those things where it's fine if you want to do that. However, he built his career being the internet lawyer. Basically, he was kind of like a mini internet dad for some people. He was the
We
guy.
actually beat him, by the way.
Huh?
He's at 1 health.
Is he really?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Hunter Pie.
Oh, you have a mod on?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've actually never completely drained his health before.
Does he just like get captured
There's
eventually?
literally nothing we can do right now. We're just wasting time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he will do the thing in a moment. And then we'll have part 2, because there are multiple parts to this.
Oh, fun.
He's just a little sleepy.
All right.
I like how my chat can't actually see any of my UI because it's all in an external program.
That's funny. Okay, so yeah, he started to do more of these things, starting to show more weirdness among his audience. And the thing to note is his audience, well, at least most of his audience, the audience that really is passionate about him, isn't really all about this hedonism lifestyle, this lifestyle of doing these really weird things. His audience is there to listen, to be taught, to be told law about. And so people start to like just, in a friendly way. I feel like it was friendly at first. Definitely was more friendly at first. Where people are like, hey, this is not what we're here for. We would like to be law-splained to, though, because that was his thing, being the law-splainer of the internet.
Oh, you know what?
And it got to the point where rumors started circulating. I didn't mention this, but he does have a best friend.
Do this.
I can't remember his name. Shoot, what is his name? He has a
chat. I can make
he
it
has
do
a
this for
he
you.
has and this is not me being racist. This is legitimately to kind of to tell the story here. But he has a black best friend that he had around him all the times, and they were best friends. They were really good friends, and they would talk together. He would have him on the show a lot, and they were really good, and they hung out a lot. After the hedonism stuff slowly started to come out, actually, I think it was before this, but like it was really around here where people started to wonder if his best friend was
doesn't work.
was doing his wife, and he was getting cucked by his wife, and it was a rumor that a lot of people, again, in the past, when a lot of people really liked him, it was a joke. It was more one of those, oh, Drex, oh, his name is Drex. So a lot of people are like, oh, the thing with Drexel is just a joke. Obviously, Nick is too trad to let his wife do that. But after all this stuff started coming out, people were starting to wonder, wait a minute, if you're a hedonist and you like swinger shit, or they think you like swinger shit, maybe you are letting Drexel bang your wife. Maybe you are doing all
right?
Huh?
I believe it is.
I know there's another one down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. It's just waiting.
Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Perfect. So yeah, a lot of people started to like theorize, well, maybe he is letting his wife get banged. Maybe all of this stuff is happening. And it was like really crazy and gross. And he would not confirm it, but he would also say no. Well, he would say it's not true, but then he would also just like say, oh, but if it was true, I wouldn't have any issue with it. I wouldn't have any problem with this stuff. I don't think that we should kink shame people and all that kind of stuff, you know. And it was just really weird, really weird. And
Okay, how do I stop being on fire?
Roll. You have to roll 3 times.
Stop, drop, and roll, ma'am.
I see.
So
I hate Zora Magdros' kin sect.
oh wow, so we're just destroying different parts of him and to kill him.
Yeah, you can see it on the map. They're the little red dots.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, fair enough.
Numi over here.
Yeah, at this point, he also started to just like inject more sexual shit into his show, which is again not what people signed up for. They came to be talked about with the law, and his audience slowly started to drain. And I feel like over time, as that's happened, he's gotten a little bit bitter about it, because like it's very obvious that there is a decline. You can see it, like if you watch his stuff, you can see that there's been a decline in individuals that bye Lumi. There's just been a decline in people that watch his content and are interested in his content. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I liked his content when he did the Vic stuff, and for a little bit I kind of stayed on it because I still thought he was interesting. When this stuff started happening, I stopped paying attention to him because it was not. Now again, I'm not gonna say I'm like a saint.
Come back and get your material.
I'm not a saint when it comes to like being a pure person, but it's one of those things where I didn't come to listen to this man talk about swingers and sex and all this stuff. I came because I wanted to be educated, and it was just really depressing to kind of to hear and listen. And more recently, so he is friends. This is something I didn't really mention, but it's worth mentioning. He was at the very least friends with the operator of the farms, and for the longest time, you know, he had Josh, who is the operator, on his show. They would talk about things, and it was just really interesting to hear their legal takes on things, especially about the legality of the site and all that kind of stuff. But like Josh, he does a podcast show, and whenever people would talk about the Nick Rekieta stuff, Josh at first was like, I really don't want to talk about this because he's my friend, and it feels gross talking about my friend like this. But then it was just kind of like, okay, this is stuff I can't ignore. It's gross and it's disgusting, and I can't ignore it, and people are asking me to talk about it, so he just ended up having it. It's like if there was drama between us and people wanted you to talk about it, but at first
I'm so close to the top.
it's like if I did something stupid and Lumi and Mizu didn't want to talk about it, but people kept asking, and it just gets to the point where it's like, okay, I have to talk about it even though I don't want to. And it was kind of like that.
We've talked about this before, that we've acknowledged that we will have to talk about each other if one of us gets in trouble.
Exactly. And I totally have no, like, if I'm a stupid idiot, I expect people to roast me or talk about it with me. It's with me there or not, because it's...
Where are you two at?
It's,
I don't know where I am.
Are we still going after this thing?
Yeah, we have to... You'll know when it's done.
How do I hit it? I can't jump. Do I just have to hit it at the base?
Yeah, kinda.
Disables.
There we go.
Nice.
See, right here behind you, it drops 2 items.
Oh, perfect.
Next song is on played.
Found a mining outcrop.
On the dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, get ready. He's gonna stand up again.
Cool.
And then you can see up there where the next point is.
Okay, I see. And it'll tell us when we can grapple.
Yeah. What do you think of my set?
What is
This
it?
is the Otogaron set.
That's pretty cool.
I'm missing the little waistband thing.
Yeah.
Where the
I'm definitely
hell
seeing a
am
cherub. Well, will I be playing more Monster Hunter? Well, we're trying to do it every
Just gonna keep
Friday.
moving. Maybe we do just keep moving.
Until we finish it anyway.
Yeah.
I forget, how much Nergigante do we have to deal with?
I don't... Do we have to deal with him this time? Or no?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I don't know where
We don't
I
have
am.
to kill him, but
Well, no,
we do...
you don't kill him until his own...
Where are we
farm,
going?
so.
Yeah. To the head. So
Okay.
go out and then go to one of the sides, and
I'm
you can
following
climb
Tim.
up the walls. Lumi is already halfway up.
Okay. So, but yeah, so it got to the point where Josh was basically like, he's forced to talk about this. He's like, I don't like talking about this. One, it's embarrassing for me. 2, it's kind of gross. I don't want to get into Nick's personal life, but I'm kind of forced to. And
Nobody wants to talk about Nick getting cucked again.
huh?
Nobody wants to talk about Nick getting cucked. It's embarrassing for everybody.
Yeah, basically. Nobody wants to talk about it, especially because he doesn't want to believe that it's true. And now, just to mention, by the way, chat, we don't have definitive proof that Nick is getting cucked by his friend Drexel. A lot of people want to believe it. I am inclined to believe it.
Getting cucked.
I am inclined to believe it. Mizu's definitely inclined to believe it because of just one, how Nick likes
Yes.
how Nick likes to talk about things, and 2, just the circumstances around all of it. It stinks. It feels disgusting, and it doesn't feel. It feels like that's the way where it's going. Again, because he's not talking about it,
Oh, this is Lumi.
and because Nick is not like directly talking about it, it also fuels the
Ooh,
the
another
fire
mining outcrop.
around people believing that as well, which is part of the problem. So it gets to the point where Nick starts to get very resentful of
Where's his head?
I just think
Josh
we did it too fast.
and did we?
I think we just have to wait for him to stand up again.
Yeah.
Zora Magdaros is not made for 4 people.
Is he really like super slow?
He is very weak, which is one of the complaints people have about him as a boss monster.
Uh-huh.
But I genuinely really like him.
His armor especially. Oh my god. So good.
So,
Cool.
his head is supposed to be right here, by the way.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for him to stand.
No, his head is already supposed to be here.
Oh dear, did we bug it?
This fight is buggy.
I don't understand.
Did we go too fast?
Nah. Oh well, I'm gonna climb and see what happens.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Well, I mean, we already have the assignments complete, so he's gonna get to, can you see it in the distance? There's like a little bridge.
Oh yeah.
Hurting you?
What happens if he gets to the bridge?
Oh, he's gonna get to the bridge no matter what. So the big thing with Zora Magdaros is you fail every single time except the last one. To like
fair.
build anticipation for the
Oh.
ending.
So this
Well-
isn't the final time we fight him.
No,
No.
but we only fight him twice.
I thought it was like 3 times.
No, it's twice.
Is it? And then we just deal with Nergigante.
I see.
Yeah.
Freaking kaijus.
Hey you, get up! Get up! Get up!
Oh,
See, I don't know enough about Monster Hunter lore to really understand the purpose behind Zora Magdaros, because he's supposed to be like one of the super ancient dragons or whatever.
I have basic riveted gloves with 1 strength on it.
I
anyway.
forget what they call them, but he's special. He's different from the regular monsters.
Well, if we have to wait for him to get to that bridge, I guess we'll just kind of
We can
continue
look around
here.
for mining outcrops. Like there was one over here. If Lumi hasn't
I got-
gotten it already.
I got 2 of them
I
over
got it.
there.
Hmm.
So,
Oh, there's some
Um,
stuff on his back right here.
oh, is there? Oh, perfect. So, at this, we're kind of approaching more modern day. There's a lot of things that I didn't mention, mostly just because they're not important. A lot of stuff about his friend Drexel that just feels kind of inappropriate to talk about, but a lot of people don't end up liking Drexel because of how Drexel apparently acts, and some people believe some really disgusting shit about Drexel, which I also am kind of inclined to believe. But it's just Nick Rekieta has in addition to all of this started drinking more and more and more, and it's gotten to the point where it's very obvious that his drinking has led to brain damage or some sort of damage to the I am not a professional when it comes to alcohol, but I do know that when you drink a lot of alcohol in a very small sustained period of time, it does damage to your body. Now, I don't know if it's permanent damage, but you can very obviously see that it has altered his body. He looks way older than he did a couple of years ago, and it's just very depressing. Very, very depressing. And
In his defense, everyone looks older after the last 2 years.
well, yes, but like the alcohol is severely like
It's not helping.
ran it. In addition to this, like within the last year, and this was confirmed, I believe, yesterday. But within the last year, he was kind of like saying how he likes this girl. There's this girl on that was showing up to his streams, called Mandy. Real big Mandy here, all right? And
There we go.
Standing!
and he simped for this girl. Now, Chad, really quickly, I'm gonna tell you, never simp for girls on the internet, all right? I don't care how hot they are, never simp, all right? Never, ever, ever simp for girls, all right? It's a bad idea because you never know if they're actually a guy.
Oh my
so,
god, your models are freaking out on this thing.
So, Rekieta simped for this girl because he had pictures of her, because this girl came into his chat, shared pictures of herself with him in like I think the locals, which is another like website.
Oh, I completely forgot about the local saga.
And he was like really liked her, and like there was one stream where he
There he
basically
is.
said he basically tried to serenade this woman, saying, Mandy, I would totally fuck you if I could. I would fuck you, and Lady Rackets, which is his wife, would totally be okay with it, and she would probably want to fuck you too. All this kind of stuff. And We don't know for sure, but we're pretty sure that his wife was not really happy with him saying that. To the point where some people theorize that it has caused substantial marital damage because of how he's decided to act with this woman. And for the longest time, people were just like really kind of upset about this. And people speculate. Now, obviously, whenever there's somebody on the internet, and they have a pretty photo, everybody's first thought is it's a catfish. It's not a real woman. Well, it was revealed it is not a woman. This Mandy is actually a dude. The pictures that this dude got was from an old friend of his that he liked for a long time, and he decided to catfish as this girl in order to just like mess around with Rekieta. And because of that, Rekieta simped after another man. Again, Chad, never simp for men, or just never simp for anybody online ever. And it may have substantially hurt his marriage because of it. Like, substantially hurt his marriage. Again, we don't know for sure. Unless Lady Rackets herself comes out and says how she's feeling, we will never know how this affected. But I am going to tell you, from what I see, because Lady Rackets is like a nice, like she is a really nice person, one of the nicest people ever. She is not supposed to be on the internet. She's like one of those girls that like she really doesn't belong on the internet. She's just a nice homey stay-at-home mom that likes to raise her kids, be happy with her family and all that stuff. She's not supposed to be on the internet. And I and a lot of people think that she was not very happy with this. Some people have theorized with no information that she may have already like taken some actions to separate herself from him, which I hope not, because I don't necessarily think Rackets deserves that. But by the same token, if it did happen, it's something where it's just like he kind of caused this himself, because like not only is he drinking a lot, which impairs his body, he's lusting after another woman when he is married and has multiple children that he is putting through school right now. And
can we just please also mention the fact that he's supposedly very deeply Christian?
Yeah, he's also supposedly a Christian. That is right. Thank you for reminding me. He is also quote unquote a deep Christian, and he talks about it, how much he loves Jesus, he loves God, and all that kind of stuff. And it's just now we come to now, you know. It's now and today it's just really kind of sad, because like what's really sad is like at the end of last year, he had a stream where he was super duper drunk, like very sloshed, like he had trouble farming his words. He like looked at a bottle and said, "Oh, there's no more liquor," and then he tried to get one more drop out of his liquor, and he's like, "Oh, there's nothing else here, damn it." And like it was just awful. And then he like came out and said, "Yeah, that was a bad thing. I'm gonna try and be sober in January. We're gonna have a sober January, chat. We're gonna have a sober January so that I don't look like an asshat anymore." And then he came out a couple days ago and said, "What do you mean I was gonna have a sober January? I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Nobody's gonna tell me what to do." So he's basically reneging on saying, "Oh, I'm gonna I'll go straight." No, he's not. And the thing that is like really depressing, he has pissed away at almost all of his internet friends.
Some adventure boots.
Now, internet friends, a little bit different than regular friends, but like everybody that he's made connections with, not just the Kiwi Farms owner, but like a lot of different internet lawyers that respected him and came on with him. None of them wanted to talk to him anymore. A lot of people that really respect, like he got into a fight with a comic book creator that he was friends with. They're not good. He doesn't want to talk to them anymore. Basically, all of these people that surrounded him and helped to build him up and make him where he is, hate him and don't want anything to do with him. So him and Vic are no more. That I don't know. But if in my opinion, in Vic's best interest, Vic should not talk to Rekieta ever again, because I feel like, again, while Rekieta did help in some way, the overarching thing is he should not be talking to Rekieta anymore. Umbrella Guy, I don't know about Umbrella Guy and Yellow Flash, but like, I have no idea how much they honestly interacted with him, period. Like, I know they interacted with him during the Vic stuff, but I don't know how much, period, they like were interested in him. But I would not be surprised if they're not interested in talking to him anymore either, because he just pissed. He just like gets into these petty dramas. He says things about people, and he pisses away their friendship. It's really sad.
Yeah, bus track or something.
Really sad. Thank you for the hydrate. I need it.
Nobody knows what happened to Rackets.
No.
He fucked himself.
Nope. I mean, the only thing that I can think of is he took the bottle, and the bottle is now taking him. And so I've reached the end, basically, of my story, retelling kind of my brief, because I've re-listened to a lot of stuff about him, and where do I see him going from here? Unless there is a substantial change in his life.
To the bottom of a bottle.
Multiple more bottles, in my personal opinion. Because, again, he's not swearing off of drinking. He has basically said, oh, I'll drink however much I like. You guys can't tell me what the fuck I want to do. And it's really sad because, again, he had it all. Like, legitimately, he was one of the biggest creators. He was, you know how VTubers are, like, some of the most super chatted creators on YouTube? He was up there. I don't know if he was top 10, but he was up there in one of the most super chatted YouTube channels.
Was a lot.
He was very high up there. And from what I hear, he barely gets super chats anymore. He has trouble getting viewers on his platforms where he used to. It's just sad. He used to be among the VTubers. Yeah, and one thing I didn't forget to mention, he tried to get in and talk with some VTubers. He was like friends with Pippa. Well, not really friends. He tried to get in with Pippa and do all this stuff, and I don't know too many of the details, but basically,
Pippa was smart and said no.
Actually, it wasn't her. I believe it was her agency. Basically, he fucked up so royally that FaZe Connect was like, no thank you. You may not interact with any of our talents. And after that, he basically started saying that he hated anime, he hated VTubers and all that shit. Like, I don't think he outright said it, but he acted like an ass to people who liked anime and VTubing shit, which really surprised me, because again, he was like oh, I love anime, I'm friends with the VTuber, I like the VTuber shit, and now it's just like, because one of them was like, oh yeah, you act like an idiot. He's like, oh, I hate all of you now. So.
Yeah, either way works for me.
So yeah. He used to be among the VTubers and he fell to the bottom. Yeah. Us anime folk built him up. We can tear him down. No, that's the thing that's really scary. That I don't think he realizes is a lot of anime people really like. His base is anime people, and I know that a lot of the smaller stuff is probably internet drama people, you know, with the farms and stuff, because he started with Maddox and Christian, but Vic Mignogna is basically where a lot of his big base started from. And if he's basically given them the middle finger, it's not surprising that he is going down in viewership, going down in super chats, having these low shows. Like, I'm not going to be there to calculate however much money he makes now every day per show, because he used to make thousands a night per show. But people are saying that he's like making less than $1,000 a show now. And when your job is, when your providing job is to do this, you gotta make a little bit, and he's not even making that. It's just, like, I guarantee you most of the people in the chat right now probably know of Nick because of Vic, and now that he's pissed away all of the anime people, now he's just, I don't know. So what I want to do is, I have a prediction for him, but I want you guys to tell me where you think he's gonna go, just based off of your own experiences and what I've told you. Where do you think he's gonna go from here? Do you think he'll fix it all, or do you think he's gonna lose it all? I'm genuinely curious.
I've already given my answer.
What was your answer again? I can't remember.
He's gonna lose it all at the bottom of a bottle.
Lose it all at the bottom of a bottle. And his wife is still gonna be getting it from Drexel. Alright, what about you, Lumi?
He's gonna go into a rehab facility.
You think?
He's just gonna be stuck there, and then he's going to just revert back to what he once was.
Maybe. I don't know.
You gotta be willing to go to rehab, though.
Temp, what about you? What do you think? I know where you joined in and paid attention to him, but where do you think he's going from here? Temp is dead.
Temp's dead.
Temp is gone.
Only 2 strength gloves.
Okay, Coco. I
Well-
made you as my Palico.
Well,
Look at
I will say right now, chat, I don't have high hopes. Like, I used to really root for him because he was interesting to listen to. Again, I listened to him to more than just the Vic stuff because he was genuinely interesting. I would put him on while I worked and I would just listen to him all day. He made standing in a train station as a security guard not boring as fuck. But now I don't want to listen to him at all because all he does is piss me off. And like, he's not a lawyer anymore. Like legitimately, people joke that he's a non-practicing lawyer because he's not a lawyer because he basically doesn't practice law anymore. He just talks about law on the internet, and it's just so boring. It's so sad. Not boring, but just so sad. And get the defibrillator out for Temp. All right, hold on. So, my personal opinion, if he continues down this path that he's doing, I really hoped that the Mandy stuff would be a wake-up call for... There's a lot of stuff I really hoped would be a wake-up call for him. The Mandy shit, I really hoped would be a light of just, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but now, if this isn't waking him up, I predict that he's gonna have no friends, that his wife is probably gonna leave him, and he's gonna be the next Ethan Ralph, basically. Which is crazy because Ethan Ralph is kind of making a comeback right now.
He has become the gun.
He has become, yeah, he's just not that fat.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Tim.
Teleport. 2 teleports.
So yeah, that is the story of Nick Rekieta, and it's very depressing, but that's what it is.
Me too.
I'm just running around collecting stuff while I wait for you guys to figure out what you want to do next.
I am talking to this third fleet master. I know nothing about her. Ethan Ralph is
Oh,
serial
you got the
doxer.
lady? I love the third fleet lady.
So what am I supposed? Let's see. Head to Coral Highlands. What am I supposed to do?
So we are finally moving on to the next zone.
Awesome. So do I need to go post a new quest and find a new monster?
No, so it's the same thing we did the first time. You just go to the zone.
Okay, how do I do
Okay,
that?
this is cool. The Coral Highlands looks like a place that our VTubers would hang out in.
Awesome, I
It's
can't
not
wait.
even underwater.
You're just gonna, like, you can just open the map and then open world map.
And this is we're just doing the expedition then. Is this the single player thing?
Yeah, you gotta go in real quick.
Okay.
You'll have a couple cutscenes. You need to find a CC Yaku. Except I still haven't killed CC Yaku. After I saw him, I just went and killed a Legiana instead. Which is substantially harder, but not when they give you these defender gear.
Okay. I'll look around for him.
I would still recommend you to not try and kill Legiana.
Sounds good.
Yet.
He does not. No. Well, the thing about Ethan Ralph that's really interesting is I don't really know what to think about him because, like, the thing with Ralph is I think he had a good start, but the problem with Ralph was there's a
He had
lot of
everything handed to him, and it makes me so mad.
The thing about Ralph is when you think about it, he really. I don't want to be mean and say he didn't deserve his platform from the get-go, but part of me really doesn't think he should have because, like, Ethan Ralph has always been the way he was. He has always been an asshole. The way he's always been a drunk idiot who has also kind of, like, been rude to people. It's just been within the last 2 years that people have noticed this and just, like, laughed at him. And the difference now is he's, like, kind of coming back. Ralph lost hundreds of pounds, I guess, and has gotten mostly sober and has decided to start dating a cute Latina that he found while living in Mexico, which is unironically funny.
What happened to the other girl that he had a kid with?
Oh, May? She left his ass and took the kid.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, she took Ralph Jr.?
Yeah, she did. That's a story for another day, but May,
I haven't kept up with him.
I would love to I could give you, a recap on Ralph another day, but, like, Oh yeah, his life is kind. I don't know about Ralph because like if Ralph continues on the path that he's going, he might make a comeback.
Fun fact
Might.
about Ralph is he cucked Digibro,
He did.
who is also now trans.
Isn't Digibro actually like I know he's into lolicon, but isn't he actually like a predator, or is that just like?
No, that's just something they say because Josh believes anyone into lolicon is
Fair
an
enough.
actual pedophile.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, but he's not a predator. He's just a lolicon.
No, and I
Okay.
mean like he was dating May. He was dating an adult woman.
This is true. This is very true. And May is also a lolicon, and people
Yeah.
don't like her for that reason. But like, there's a lot of other reasons to not like May besides that. In my personal opinion, she's unlikable for a lot of other reasons. But yeah.
I forget what this other campsite is.
Is
Which one are you looking for?
The story one.
which section is it in? I'm in section 6.
Do you mean Coral Highlands one?
Yeah.
The story one, you want to go up the mountain and then up the mountain again, and there's gonna be like a little divot in the ground, which is where Legiano normally spawns. You're gonna want to go to the left.
Right. That's right.
He
That's right.
infiltrated
little cave in a wall.
Gamergate. Who, Ralph? I would say that Ralph. Well, I mean, here's the thing.
Oh, shit.
When it came to Gamergate, I feel like Ralph gave a platform to people like Jim that probably, I don't know if necessarily wouldn't have had it, but he did a good job at helping to elevate people like Jim. So I would
no,
say
he didn't elevate Jim at all.
You don't think so? You don't think that
He
see,
never
I
went
was.
on Ralph's show under Gamergate.
Oh, he didn't.
Ralph was in jail.
Oh, fair enough. See, I did not participate in Gamergate, so I'm still trying to piece together that era.
Barely tell.
Yeah, Ralph was in jail for the first half of Gamergate.
Okay, fair enough.
He used Gamergate to grow his platform.
Oh, I see. So I get you. I can see why people would be upset about that.
Daddy Jim will always be the one that started Gamergate, and he hates that.
So how did that? Okay, just briefly, how did Jim start? Because did Jim actually start
He made the
Gamergate?
video.
He made the
calling out
video.
The Five Guys. He made the famous Five Guys video.
Okay, so it's because of his video that Gamergate started.
Yes.
Okay, fair
But
enough.
he wasn't like trying to push like a huge movement or anything. He literally just made the Five Guys video and then moved on with his day.
Fair enough. All right,
And
good enough.
everybody else
I didn't.
like kept citing his video, trying to push it as something bigger and bigger. And a lot of them, I think, were just using it to grow their own platform. Because Jim did get so huge out of nowhere over that video, which he didn't plan to. It was about the same as his regular content.
Ain't
And he
that
was mostly
crazy?
doing it because it was funny, talking about this girl that was like fucking a whole bunch of people just so she could get a good video game review.
Yeah, no, that's a fun topic for another day. But yeah, I always was curious just how that worked. But that's funny.
Yeah, he just made the video.
He
It
just made the
wasn't
funny
anything
video.
massive.
Okay.
People really latched onto it. That's all that really made it like a big deal.
People who call Digibro a pedo need to be sued. Well, I mean, if he's lost substantially because of it, sure. But like, here's the funny thing about that. Like,
the thing
yes,
is, Digibro is a weeb and produces weeb content,
Mm-hmm.
so anybody who calls him a pedo over the lolly stuff, it's not gonna damage his prospects
probably not.
because the community he's fostered is already predisposed to not listen to that.
Very true. I will say, like, yeah, that's the thing is, like, when it comes to defamation, you have to prove that you lost because of that. If he lost, sure, but like, I feel like it's one of those cases where it's just like, I ignore my trolls on the internet kind of deal, because otherwise, like, you know, it's I don't know. I don't feel like that's like lawsuit worthy. I think that's just a bunch of people that just say that to say it. I don't know. And I do agree that lolicon is not proof of being a predator. It can be like a step in it, but it is not something that I believe makes you a predator outright.
This poor fucking pig.
Well, I
they're just
found,
being
I
a
think,
campfire.
the enemy. He's got
I
very
didn't know
big.
You could ride the pigs.
This monster has very big eyebrows. What the fuck?
Oh, the
why do
CC
these-
Yaku?
Yes.
It's because he's a
Why the-
flasher.
Why the hell do these lizards sound like choruses when they die?
No.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm very close to the campsite.
You're gonna have to go up a mountain and then up another mountain.
Yep,
Don't
I'm
go
doing
up the
that.
third mountain.
There is
I-
a door.
That's the Kieran mountain.
What?
Oh,
So there's the base level, which is CC, Yaku, and Palaluma. There is the secondary level, which they will take you to
Oh, I
quite
see where I
often.
need to go.
There's
Shit,
the
I'm long
third
ways away.
level, which is Legiana. And then there's the fourth level above the cloud layer where the Kieran is.
Okay. You should become a streamer who did you, bro? I have no idea.
yeah.
I don't know. It's a little bit of a tangent, but yeah, I think that Rekieta, if he's not careful, is basically gonna just be like. I don't think Rekieta's dumb enough to start DMCAing people or like. I think somebody was threatened by him once about that, but I don't think that he has that predisposition. If he does, like, I'll be very, very surprised because as a lawyer, he should know that that is not only illegal, but very stupid. But he has made so many poor choices that, like, I don't know.
Okay, campsite.
Let me know when one of y'all are done with it and I can just join on you.
I'm
I-
jumping into the next mission right now. I have to see the cutscene and then you can join.
I'm very behind, I guess.
Yeah, so you don't have to kill anything in that mission.
I just have
You
to find the campsite, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I haven't
I'm
done
trying
that
to find
yet.
the campsite as well.
I'm relying on my map right now.
What number is the campsite by?
I'm guessing it's
I'm
like
not in
way
the
up there.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
nearby
okay, you're going in the
10.
right-
Huh?
You're going in the right direction. You're going in the right direction.
Good.
Heard that.
Oh, that's cool.
Keep going up.
Just keep going up. But yeah,
Do I just keep going north?
so
Hydrate.
so what I did is you go all the way to the you know what? Don't listen to me. I'm stupid right now. I expended all my brain juice trying to talk about an internet lawyer.
So,
So, a
Lumi,
normal day.
can you pop up in my stream? Because I'm pretty sure yours is still closed, right?
Yeah, mine's closed.
I'm headed into Coral Highlands now, so I can kind of point it out.
Careful.
Let's see.
There we go.
Twitch. We just gotta wait for this ad to be done, and then I can take a looky.
Yeah.
Bones. Delicious bones.
So, Lumi, which number are you in right now, or do you know?
I am right above 3.
Right above 3? So you're going to want to be in 4.
Okay.
And then 4 is going to take you up to a second level.
Somebody off to the right.
Okay.
I went too far.
And then once you're up on the second level in 4, you're going to want to go up one more time. And you're going to be in like sort of it kind of looks like a little bit of a cave, and then it's off to the left.
Take the way I move.
Okay, hold on, I gotta go down.
What's on this side?
Can't pick that. I got rid of my pick ability.
Oh, I think I see.
Oh. It just loops, okay.
There's no fall damage?
No, there isn't fall damage in this.
Aw, I found little anglerfish.
You can catch him if you got your net.
Did you like that angler slime I showed you today? I've been playing
Yes.
Slime Rancher chat. I love Slime Rancher now. I found the campsite.
Yeah, it's good for like.
Nice.
Now I need to return to research
Alright.
base.
So why are Kelbies immortal?
Close the door.
No, well, can't catch those.
Now that I've expended my voice, I'm gonna eat a little bit. I want my sandwich.
Turning off that torch.
Do you not have a water? A wassa?
I have water, yes, but I want to eat some of my
What,
my sandwich that I made.
Whee!
They're looking at us. They're shooting.
Now I need to get the cutscene done, right?
yes, and then join up on me. I'm already fighting him.
No,
Oh,
you should have said something.
I did, and then I think Octo cut me off.
I'm just
You
lost.
should have
don't kill him,
repeated.
please.
Oh, I'm not killing him by myself, and the speed it takes for all three of you to join me.
Who is it?
Pufferbat.
Oh, I love Paluma. Paluma's the mounting
Paluma.
build set.
Where do I start? Okay.
Circle the door.
I love Luma. It's my baby. It's one of my favorite sets in Master Rank.
And sleep.
Did you put it to sleep? What?
No, I put myself to sleep.
Oh.
Okay, and bye for.
Third Fleet Lady reminds me of a Zelda character, maybe.
I don't know, maybe is it Zelda?
No.
You're gonna love PakoThePanda.
Yeah, you will.
Am I?
I'd be able to.
Yes.
You are gonna hate fighting it, I think.
No.
Well, not with me around. It's not gonna be nearly as bad.
Yeah, I can make that jump.
Okay, I don't know if I'm just. Actually, no, I do know. I am just stupid. I can't fucking get to where I need to go. It's like I'm right by.
So,
It's like I try to go to 4, but I end up by 6.
Temp, where is this
I
boss
believe in
at?
you, Lumi.
Where is what?
Where is the boss at?
Paluma's gonna be in Sector 4-ish.
Ooh.
He's
Okay.
not gonna be up. He's gonna be on the same ground level as you. There's like a weird little forest area over there.
Zelda
Oh,
doesn't have a
there's a
long
little
nose and a stoner.
jellyfish.
Was there?
That's right, Zelda isn't a stoner.
Ah, shoot. And I died.
Hey, how the fuck do I get over there?
They used the magic missile spell. The thing that just barraged you.
Lumi, open up Discord and stream it to there.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Go away. No one likes you.
Watch
Third
stream.
Fleet Lady's definitely stoner.
Touch my arm off.
Open your map when you get a chance. No, you're in the right spot. So you want to go kind of to your right.
Gonna go to my right.
Yeah, keep
Ow.
going forward to your right.
Then here?
Jump. There's a thing ahead of you. Never mind, you missed it. You want to be on the top level. There's a vine. You just grab it.
You didn't see
I'm in
it, I'm
area
just a
4.
blind bitch.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Don't you have to
right.
grab footprints in order to kind of find this?
Yes.
Oh,
So here's the,
okay.
If you
here's the
run
interesting
straight
thing
at it, it'll grab.
that's only really going to
I didn't jump far enough.
is that even if you don't find the footprints, they will always be in the same location for that mission.
Yep. I'm
I want to
genuinely
catch the
impressed
little
you're missing this.
jellyfish. Shut up.
Lumi's sightseeing right now.
I can't jump to it.
No, look.
My-
Is there another way up around you?
My fat ass will not let me jump that far. God. Ooh,
There's no
what's that?
wedge beetle in the area either.
Bones.
At this point, you might have to go all the way around. I don't know why you can't make that jump. I've never failed that jump.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna try one more time.
Okay.
Because third time's the charm and all that, I guess.
Yeah, he's
good,
not in
there's,
area
like,
4.
Oh, good.
Hey, come on, please. Your fat ass can't just... Oh, gather, Palico! When did I find you?
It's corn time.
Just
Look,
make
you-
sure you're
perfect.
running when you go for it. Like you're not running right now. There you go.
I mean, maybe I missed him, but I don't see him in area 4.
Space, space, space.
No! I'm gonna swing one more time because knowing my luck, I would somehow clip through it.
Nice.
There you go.
Yay.
I do know that
See?
luck, though. I
Third
have that luck
time's
sometimes.
the charm! Ha!
All right, now you're gonna want to go forward to the right a little bit.
Ooh, honey.
Oh, there's Lumbo. But yeah, right there where the vines are.
So this guy isn't in the upper area, is what you said?
No, he's right where you are, actually.
Okay, I haven't seen him yet. How big is he?
You will.
All right, and you're gonna want to keep going straight and to the right a little bit. And there's a wall in front of you there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I've been dodging like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with you.
Left.
40.
The one with all the vines?
Yes. You gotta go up one more time.
Chest here.
Stretch. Okay, we'll stretch. Yeah.
Dark weather leggings.
Wait, did I miss him?
Yeah, you walked right past it.
I did?
Yes.
Where?
I'll keep going forward.
Is
See
he
that
here?
pink area on your map?
Huh?
Oh shit.
This pink
That's
area?
Camp.
Yeah, one. Yeah, that. Go there.
Like the question marks? No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've followed the flies. I think it's, yep, there it is. No, don't go. Yeah, there you go.
There
You
for
need to close the marks.
research? Well, I am not the smart type, so
That's
I don't research.
Oh, we know that.
There's a bone on the meat on the bone emote now for a reason.
There's a bone on the meat.
Huh?
There's a bone on the meat.
So there, it's a meme based off of the Danganronpa stream from Christmas.
Oh, Akko, in that regard, raincoat shipped.
Cool.
I'll be up there in a second. Lumi got it.
I basically stopped beating the shit out of him.
And did I see
Oh, is
this
the
man
right
very
monster
fluffy?
I had to?
He's at 46%.
Is he fluffy?
Yeah,
Oh.
you have the mission return to the research base.
Okay.
As I said, he's a puffer bat.
If you want, we can kill the CC Yuku.
Tracks on them.
Okay.
He's nearby
All right.
somewhere. I think he's up fighting. Is he up fighting the Legiana?
Yes, he is.
I'm headed over.
You can leave, Lumi.
I know.
Yeah.
I just want to explore just a little bit.
Okay.
Shut up. I could do what I want. Fuck you.
Oh my
I'm not
goodness.
saying you can't. I'm just, you're struggling.
Let me and my slut outfit enjoy ourselves.
All right.
What? The bone armor is a slut outfit.
Let's try
Can't
as
tell me
Legiana. 6K.
Join quest. I better hurry because he's at 46%.
Oh, he stopped hitting him.
Excuse me.
Here, I'll come down.
Here, bone meat.
Where are you
See ya.
at? There he is.
Lumi, we explained to you the meme behind the bone mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Now
Oh
we're
my.
using Lumi.
It might be time to clean
Oh
my
yeah. How
controller.
far are you into Danganronpa 2?
I kind of took a break. Not because I don't like the game, but I need to reestablish a good schedule because I noticed that while I really enjoy the game and a few people are really committed to the game, not everybody on my channel is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be one of those games that I am gonna continue, but like I need to find a
I'm a
better
spider monkey.
schedule for it.
Sorry, what haven't I seen? I didn't see the fucking cutscene, I guess.
He's coming down.
Yeah, you need to watch the cutscene. Welcome to what people dislike the most.
I thought I've seen the cutscene.
Not for this monster.
Not for this one. This is the puffy bat.
Fuck.
Don't worry, we're not killing him.
Well, Mizu is.
I'm
Mizu,
not
stop
killing
killing
him.
him.
I'm just getting him low.
Mizu,
So he'll go
we want to
bedtime.
fight. Excuse me. Anyway, I do plan to continue Danganronpa. It's just right now, I want a break.
Yeah.
I feel like, unfortunately, and I talked about this with Mizu the other day. RPG games are really fun, but they're not really engaging for the chat.
Yeah, so Oka and I discussed this, but we believe it's probably better if you play an RPG to just talk through it
Mine, but
Mm-hmm.
And
than it is to actually, like, just play it.
like, that's fine. She's afraid to go bone meat. It's fine. I will unfortunately lose out on some context because of that. And if I do talk through it, I would like to have a guest with me. So the next time I stream it, I would like to have somebody there with me while I stream it to talk about it. Temp, I may make you one of those involuntary volunteers for that.
Oh, yay.
Well, you like Danganronpa. Don't act like you don't.
Oh, we're not doing it tomorrow.
No. Tomorrow's FanFest. I'm not doing it tomorrow.
I am so excited for
Speaking
FanFest
of
tomorrow.
FanFest, that's when they're showing off the new mage class too.
Yep. Well, what are your guys' predictions? for
Painter?
I'm
Mage
thinking
class?
green mage.
My friend Ham is hoping for Green Mage. I seen
really
some.
hope
I seen someone
they-
say Pictomancer.
Oh, he's not
He's going
puffy
to
anymore.
bedtime
I
now.
think would be the most ideal because I think that's unique.
Should we stop hitting him now?
Yes,
Okay, I'm kind of hanging off of
he
him.
is limping.
Oh gosh.
padded leggings with 2 vigor on it.
See, what I would like them to do is if they did
No
green mage,
bedtime for you.
is to double down on the nature theme
Somebody over here.
instead of what it originally was, which is basically Astro.
All hell bone meat. Yeah, if you guys want the bone meat emote, will it? Did it? I know somebody like.
He's at 13%, by the way.
Okay, don't touch him then. I know it'll tell me how many more subs I need, so hold on a moment.
He's gonna go up to his bed, which is up this way. Actually, is it up on the other side? I think it is.
I need 4 more members in order to get the. Oh, it went up 1.
How close are you, Lumi?
I don't know.
Why are the wedding?
Here,
Lumi's in the cutscene.
it looks like a Moogle.
Yeah, it's adorable.
It looks like Good King Moogle Mog the 12th.
It's literally my favorite monster.
It's just a little guy.
I don't think he's little.
He's just a little guy. He's like a poodle.
So, what's up?
Why do we need to sniff everything we pick up?
I don't know.
Oh, he's asleep now.
Yeah, I figured I'd just knock him into his bedroom.
I
Do we
just
have any
left.
What?
Do we have any bombs?
No, I got something better.
I can't give subs. No, don't worry about that.
I'm just waiting for Lumi to join.
Just telling people like if they want the bone meat
I mean, I
emote,
got the best picture.
that
I
is
forgot about
the
that.
requirements that have to come through.
What
Now
does sharpening a hammer look like? I've never done it.
you're
Sharpen your hammer.
You're sharpening the here, you want me to do mine?
Sharpen your hammer.
That's so dumb. You're sharpening the handle.
Body.
Sharpening the handle is okay.
So,
Why?
Why not?
Handle needs
At
to be
least I'm
sharper.
sharpening the blade.
Listen, the damage comes from me like
Oh, that's
cutting my
crazy.
hands while I'm in game YouTube in game.
Well, at least you're near the blade, I guess.
I guess.
in the garden in the middle there.
Lumi is waiting to join the quest. Tell us when you're in, Lumi, so I can do what I'm doing.
Well, wait till Lumi gets up here.
Okay.
Because we want to make sure Lumi can carve.
Oka, don't hit him, but come over and look at him.
Oh,
He looks like a little puppy.
That is not a puppy. That is a rat.
that is a puppy.
That is a
I think he looks
rat.
cute.
You could say the exact same thing about chihuahuas.
They are also rats.
No, that's a demon.
I think he looks cute though.
Do we get cute armor?
Yes.
Okay.
Paluma has the best armor.
Okay, so what you're saying is we're just gonna farm this thing. Got it.
No, not this one. You want to do the master rank one because master rank armors look different and they look better.
Okay, when do we get the master rank armor?
After we kill Kieran.
Oh, he's waking up.
Oh, he's getting up and he's running. He's off.
No, he wants
we'll
it.
go ahead
He
and
wants
just do
Hikari. Ow, he wanted me.
Just let him walk back over here.
Yeah, everyone walk over here. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, nine.
Sleep, sleep.
Oh, here they come.
Damn.
That was the easiest mission
run
for Lumi ever.
What the?
I was gonna just, as soon as she got in,
So do we not get to
trap
carve him?
it and drop the trank bombs, so she'd get in and it would just immediately say mission over.
So do we not get to carve him?
No.
Nice, I get a
No.
good view of Lumi's armor.
Hey, still got the kill.
You don't get to carve them, but you do get more materials, which is why they
Whoa.
removed this for
It did-
Rise.
0 feigns. Because Lumi arrived at the last moment. Capture your first monster! Yay!
Oh yeah, I forgot we hadn't captured a monster with you guys around.
To the Rotten Vale.
But yeah, if you want to go look at the armor you can craft with the Paluma stuff, it is, even like the base one is really cute.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hey.
hold on. I showed up too late, so it didn't fucking give me the quest. It didn't give me the quest finish.
Hey, let's grind him
Right.
out.
Bonnie.
Bullshit.
It still
That
says
was
you have to
bad.
do Paluma.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Alright, let's grind him out.
Also, how the hell can I build that camp? It said go to the
So-
research
so-
station.
Real quick, Lumi, right
Mhm.
on your right is the smithy. Down there, yeah. Go talk to him and look at the Palum armor.
Hey, Tem, when you got a moment, I sent you something.
Okay.
Cutscene! Why? What? Why?
Lumu. It's the Lumu set.
It's the oh
What are you using? Tab.
oh what the fuck?
Armor rating bonus.
So you can equip the whole set, so hover over the name and then press N.
Lumi doesn't have the best quest, but it does have
Oh.
nice armor.
It's so cute. Oh, what's this?
I can see what Spino says about it. This girl reminding me of a Zelda character.
Can't wait till the training. It's
What the fuck is this gala suit?
You're going to prom.
last person skills.
Alright, so one of you already set up a quest?
I am in a cutscene right now.
I'll set up the quest in a second. This is cute. I don't know what I need to make this, but I want it.
What's that?
Great
Shamos?
heroes.
Oh,
it's
those are the little red guys that spawn in the area we were just in.
Double jump.
Okay.
What is this you sent me, Akko? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is Ari doing that?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I asked him to try and replicate that style.
Okay, understood.
Oh,
I'll send it to
look
Mizu.
at this on my Palico! It looks like a paw! Oh, look how cute it is!
I love how I have Lumi and Akko down to 1% volume and I can still hear Lumi over it.
I have them at 200%.
Sorry, I'm
No,
returning
on
from
your
my
stream,
expedition
your
right now
stream.
so that we can do this again.
Oh. Oh, if
Why
you're
does
looking
he
at
look like a sultan?
if you're looking at Palico gear, look at the. Oh, you can't see it yet. You're gonna
Bond
love
set.
the Bond set.
Look at the alloy set. He looks like a sultan
With Diva.
with the little mustache.
Look at the snow set.
Oh, this guy looks.
It's cute. Right now I have my Palico in... Which one
Where's
is
the
it?
smithy?
Yeah, no, the absolute best set for
This
the
one.
Palico is the Bond set. You're gonna
Thi-
love it when you see it.
Okay, but this set with my Palico makes him look like the weathered Gaily cat in 14.
Here, Lumi, look at my stream.
Tell Lumi
What
to
the
see
fuck?
the
It's a turtle!
Xenojiva armor.
That's a spacesuit.
It's a little spacesuit. He's even got like the little space helmet inside. I love the Bond set so much. The snow set
how
totally
can
does
I-
come in.
How can I get that camp built?
You're gonna have to get some items for it.
Oh my
Mm.
gosh. The
Wow.
Palamoose set for your Palico is adorable. You look so
Yeah.
cute!
See, this is where Akko and Lumi are gonna love Monster Hunter.
Oh
It's
my
just fashion.
gosh! Look at how cute he is! He's so fluffy now! Of course his hammer doesn't do shit, but it's still adorable.
I think my favorite part about the Lumu set is he looks like Tony Chopper.
Yeah.
I need another boulder bone. To level
The
up
sets
my...
only get better as you get into higher ranks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe it or not, the sets right now we have are the bad looking ones.
Oh, here's one.
Yes, they're bad.
I think the only set where the base difficulty looks really, really good is going to be Otogaron and Narugakuga.
Yeah.
Well, Wolfie.
I forgot what I needed to do to investigate the Rotten Veil. No, wait, no, never mind. I think I see it. Never mind.
Nice.
Oh,
Y'all
wait,
do
no.
what you need to do. I'm helping Lumi.
Are we
it's just
redoing
a-
the other boss?
Lumi has
Yeah,
to. She
Lumi
can't
has.
move on.
I would like to do it with you.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just
Whee!
trying
Come
to
back!
progress.
You already
gonna
have
be an
Lumu
idiot.
running from you.
I just appeared. I just showed up.
Yeah, that's-
How dare I exist?
Oh, the wedge beetles are out. Sweet.
No, so don't. See, Lumi can't see the Xenojiva set because we haven't killed Xenojiva yet.
Well, I can't see it either because I'm not that far.
Exactly. Well,
Can
that's
you
fine.
not make it again, Lumi? Are you gonna get
Shut the
stuck on
fuck
this
up!
vine?
Shut the fuck up!
Just
on my way to
run
help.
for it. Hold shift.
I did!
How are you not making this?
Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone.
Lumi just needs a controller. That's it.
I don't want to play with a controller.
Controllers
Here,
do
if
help.
you want to do this before you make your next jump, just equip your net and fire it off the edge at the
dodge ability.
jellyfish. Like wee.
Probably noticed me double
God,
jump.
I hate Radabon. Radabon is such an easy fight, but he's an.
I believe in you. What was that? Don't jump. Just run and let it auto jump for you. Oh, it's going the other way.
Oh, I see your quarry.
Yes, it auto jumps if you just run at the edge. And if
It
you
does
hold.
not!
Yes, it does.
No, I don't!
I have no idea how you were messing that up.
Ah!
Okay, now it fucking does.
I'm on his face! Bitch. Too bad my Palico doesn't come with me.
That's up my secondary.
Yeah, once you have more than 2 people in a match, the Palico disappears.
It'd be too easy if the Palico was there.
I know, but it'd be cool if he just hung out.
I mean, Rise ended up letting you keep them.
Right, but you did have to sacrifice one of your pets.
Yeah, and I would never sacrifice the dog.
What's
Like,
funny,
let's be honest, you don't play Rise without the dog.
actually, Karo would disagree with you. Karo says that the cat is way better.
The cat's stronger, yeah, but the dog
The
is way
mobility.
more important.
I guess it depends on what you want more. You
well, no,
slide.
because both animals are too weak to, like, honestly matter compared to you. Cat is much more survivability, though. Like, if you're gonna die a lot, the cat will at least give you, random healing.
So,
But other than that, it's really not that interesting.
So are we capturing this thing or are we murdering it?
I can capture it again. I have more supplies. I'm running out of trank bombs, though.
I'm doing a shit ton of damage by grappling onto it. How did I never know about this before? Is grappling just overpowered?
Well, it only works really the first time.
that actually made him shoot higher. Old shoes. Take the... And candy canes, 9 of them.
Ugh.
Whoa, what is this man shooting?
Air.
Tornadoes.
Come back!
It's okay, he's trying to get me off. I've upset him. He's about to go down.
Trying to chop off his tail. With
You
my
can't.
blunt weapon.
But Chris... Chests over here.
Oh no, Lumi, he's going back. You're gonna have to jump.
Wait, I want to run and try this
I am
myself.
going to fucking kill myself.
So what is the
Yeah,
jump? Is
this
it
vibe.
this?
Just run and don't hit anything else. Just hold shift. Shift and forward.
The hell,
And then
Lumi?
keep
I
holding
made
shift.
it!
Shut up!
Look, you made it too!
I'm gonna fucking throw myself off the cliff.
Don't do that.
You missed
against
it
YouTube
watching
TOS.
Lumi like streaming it in the chat. Just she fell off like 7 or 8 times.
Shut up.
I can't tell if I'm on him right now. I was.
Oh, we're all going to sleep.
I don't
Not
have an energy
me.
drink.
Hey, look who's here! We're about to get flashbanged.
Well, I'm asleep, so I can't get flashbanged. Ah!
He didn't get
We're
flashbanged.
gonna get flashbanged! Oh, it's great. I love it so much. You guys are gonna love the Rotten Veil, by the way. And by love it, I mean hate it.
Is that so?
Yeah, there's like, in half of the Rotten Veil, there's constant poison in the air.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, I love it.
It's the
Just
Dark
like-
Souls poison swamp of Monster
It
Hunter.
is.
And until you
Except
beat
not
an
as
Elder
bad.
Dragon, you have to deal with it. Although the Elder Dragon you beat to get the set for it does have one of the nicer sets. Much better than Kushaladora's.
Ow.
Fuck Kushaladora.
Oh, good.
Oh, come on, I rolled out of that bitch.
Aw, you think you did. Yeah, you got him.
So, it has been about 2 hours, but I'm willing to go a little bit longer, just depending on what you guys feel.
Oh, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see Mizu is using the glaive. I love the glaive in World. The glaive makes me happy.
Ow, damn it.
So we are going to definitely play the new Monster Hunter game when it comes out, right?
Absolutely.
I'm down to.
I feel really bad for it too because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a great game, and it's gonna be just crapped on because GTA is the same year.
I don't know. People are kind of sus about GTA right now.
Yeah, I would be sus about GTA.
Oh yeah, but it's just the name.
I wouldn't worry too much about it because it really is different communities.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just worried 2025 is gonna be another year like 2023. No, thank you, please.
It's a red portal. Oh shit.
Got it.
Not my first choice, but it's better than the Sword and Shield mains. The women in the trailer.
I didn't see.
but
I honestly didn't see any people mad about the woman being in the trailer.
I don't see anyone mad about the woman. I see people thinking it's dumb that they have a game that's about just a pregnant mother. Because it's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, if that baby ends up coming out of the womb okay, I'm gonna be very sus.
A lot of people are thinking that the story is being told in reverse.
That does make sense.
You mean they're thinking it's gonna be like Red Dead 2?
Yeah.
Fuck you, CC Yaku.
I mean, Red Dead 2 worked very well. That was a good.
My back was turned to you. Fuck off.
I do wish Red Dead 1 was on PC, but it was worth playing it no matter what.
I want Red Dead 1 to get a proper remaster, just like Bloodborne. I am on the Red Dead 1 and
Red
Bloodborne.
Dead 1 is more likely.
I mean, okay, people are saying, oh my god, Red Dead 1's gonna be getting a remaster. They updated the site and it just ended up being a Nintendo Switch port.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a PS4 port.
And a PS4 port.
Where is he?
He's
So
going
I
to go
don't-
nap.
I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming Bloodborne.
Yeah.
No?
Poor K.
That's right, you did stream Bloodborne once.
Yeah, I'd once. Mostly because I enjoy playing them more on my time.
That's fair.
That's what I knew you would eventually come to. Because it's one of those games that I know you like playing games on your own time. You don't like being restricted by... Okay, can you stop, motherfucker?
See, the reason
I don't
I
know.
love Monster Hunter is because I've done it so many times, I just don't care anymore.
This
Yeah.
is why I've learned to just kind of not care if my chat's getting the full story start to finish.
What?
Right, but I would only be doing it once a week, and if I get that mood, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why there's some games where I'm just like, you know what, I'm okay, we're doing this now. Like,
Like Danganronpa.
Corner pocket.
no, Danganronpa, I'll wait to stream.
Nice.
I'm gonna be playing Legends Arceus next week. I'm excited for that.
Pickleball is like.
This is how Mizu rolls in these missions.
Aww, it's sleeping.
It
just
I
a
feel-
little bye-bye.
I feel a lot less bad because I don't have to kill them.
Pickle red Dutch.
I
It's
hate
just
this.
a little
This fight
baby.
Sucks.
Who are you fighting?
Radabon.
Oh, I like the Radabon fight.
Without a hammer, it sucks.
Oh, it's great with Insect Glaive. You just tear up all of his pieces immediately.
That's the problem with my. With,
Alright, there's no carving.
Switch X. It's not the easiest.
Can't wait for Legends Mewtwo.
I mean, we are coming up to a year when we're going to be getting a spin-off title, at least we assume. I wouldn't be opposed to them continuing the Legend series.
Spin-offs are typically better. So just so we're clear though, Legends is not a spin-off according to to Game Freak.
Right, but
It is a mainline title.
this is true, but it's not like it's your typical mainline title to the point, kind of like the Let's Go or the Mystery Dungeon set. It's like that.
The one skeletons, but they're not too bad.
Alright, now we need to do the
Let's Go is
expedition.
considered a mainline title.
Wait, what happened to my...
It's considered a third-tier remake, which
Yeah.
people are worried is going to be something they're going to start trying to do for every game now.
I've
Hey,
been
am I
hearing
still live?
People,
It'll be fine. Just go.
you, yeah.
Okay, because it just kicked me out of online mode.
That's Monster Hunter being buggy.
I don't think
Oh.
Legends Mewtwo can exist. I mean, it could.
It could, yeah.
I don't see
So the reason why Legends Arceus works the way it does is because Arceus is speculated to be like the god of Pokemon.
Ocean.
If Pokemon was smart, they would make RPG spin-offs of all the movies.
So if
That's not gonna happen. You know they're not smart.
It's gonna be a little.
I would love to have a movie version of Pokemon 2000. That was my favorite Pokemon movie.
Which one of you are the party leader now?
There you go. They're,
Oh.
they're too stupid to go through it too.
It might be me, but I'm in a mission.
How do I check?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just join any of us.
Yeah.
Go to quest counter to search or create an online session. Fine.
I mean, but
Alright.
Legends Mewtwo could happen, but they'd have to do a more futuristic. I could see a Legends Mew.
See, you say what ancient past would he be a part of, but the entire Legends Arceus game contradicts basically all the lore of all the games. So it doesn't matter what the lore is.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else went down.
Lore is very irrelevant.
Probably guzzle that potion you picked up.
How do
Oh,
I
What's up
was
with
that
that
one of my
snake
next
with
questions?
friend
legs?
session?
Probably that's it.
One of my next quests is Diablos.
It says that you guys aren't. I can't find you guys anywhere.
Yeah, I think
You probably want to leave all the way back out to the main screen and then join back in.
I did. It says that I have to go to the quest counter to go online.
if low health.
Did you leave all the way to the main menu?
I did.
If that's the case and you can't join the session, you probably just want to restart the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Because that's not how that works.
Luckily, it's not. Doesn't take long to restart. I remember when I tried playing Monster Hunter on a computer with a 970 in it. That struggled.
What's cool is you still have that dark red, so you can heal that up. Jesus.
Give me a moment, chat.
Not Rise.
I seen Rise pop up too.
Wait. Did I launch Rise by mistake?
Yes, you did.
No, it's World.
No, we saw Rise.
No, it's just
Mhm.
World though.
Another team here.
I didn't start Rise.
Yeah, no, it says world.
I saw Rise and World.
But
pop
I
up at
didn't
the same
start
time.
it.
I think Akko's computer's confused.
You guys are baiting them.
I mean, it's my job.
I'm joining Mizu.
Here, Akko, are you still streaming?
Yeah,
Yeah, Akko's
Are you streaming on Twitch?
yeah. Are you gonna be done streaming?
I probably, because my computer's struggling. So I am gonna send them to you.
Sometimes
Where
I
are you
forget.
in my list? What the fuck?
Sometimes I forget I'm the only one that is duo PCing it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Akko's got that good stream quality.
I am
Why do
going
I have a
to-
spiked tire?
Night,
just
homies.
going all
Rotten
around me?
Vale. Okay, so the next thing is Rotten Vale. Lumi, is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, chat. Wow, thank you, Mizu, for the raid.
Wow. Oh my god. So unexpected.
Well, I'm getting raided by a cool YouTuber. It was a bad PewDiePie impression.
That was. Oh God, that was bad.
It was kind of painful.
Cite a great Gyros. Investigate the
There's
Rotten
a
Vale.
bone pile done. There's that done.
Is the Rotten Vale just a giant dead dragon?
It's where an elder dragon fell, and now it's like all poison and shit down there.
Was that a raid? No warning? Yeah, so my raid system is broken. I don't really know how to fix it.
You can sit down for like a couple days and just fix.
That I don't know how to fix because it's Streamlabs.
Just do a hard reset of everything.
I did that before.
Do it again.
No. You know how long it takes to set up alerts?
Do it again.
No.
Check to get some before going in.
Bones.
So Lumi's dealing with the tire right now.
Yeah.
That's what I just
Well,
did.
I ran away from the tire.
So
I
he's
mean, you
waiting
do
for
technically have
Akko.
to fight it. So.
When I'm playing by myself, typically just beat them on the first run through.
Well,
Oh,
I
is that the
wanna beat
tire?
them with friends.
Yeah, that's the tire. You already found it.
I want to beat up the tire with friends.
Akko's
See,
gonna have an
Akko,
easy
you are
time.
uniquely good at dealing with the tire because you have the hammer.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tyre is one of the monsters that has a lot of thick armor all over him, and it really, like, destroys sharpness on regular bladed
It
weapons.
says to hunt him, so can I leave now?
You can leave, yeah.
Okay.
No, you have to sight
Oh,
the Great
no,
Gyros
you
first.
have to fight the Great Gyros.
So you're
Where's the
gonna
Great
want
Gyros?
to keep moving forward, and try not to get run over by the tire.
So, a little
Well, he's
hint,
not chasing me
it's-
anymore.
It's at the bottom of the map.
Yeah, there's
Like
an
down
easy way to
here?
get there though. No, keep going straight. Trust me, keep going straight.
I'll trust Mizu.
That's some people's first mistake.
And
You're gonna end up in like a little divot full of dead shit.
that's turned
I have
Yep.
access to the Trail Rider Safari now.
You
And then
going
you wanna
down?
Keep going straight. And then it's gonna make you drop into another divot, and then you can go right, and that goes even lower down. Right or left. I think if you go left, you have to do a big jump.
Wish I could skip cutscenes.
This... No.
No, down. Other way.
Oh, cool. I got a warped bone now.
So this area is where the poison is. It's called effluvia. It really shouldn't be too much of an issue for you because you have the special armor and it has like minor regeneration to it. So down here, you're looking for one of the little black monsters, but bigger.
That's racist.
Yeah.
So one of these guys?
Yeah. They're Gyros, and you want their dad, the great Gyros.
The guy with the fangs?
Basically, it's the same situation as...
There he is.
Alright, so now I can leave?
Yes.
Oh, come on. I found the tire again.
Alright, well Lumi is looking for herself. I'm actually gonna take a 5-minute restroom break. And then when I get back, we can continue.
Okay.
So, in the meantime, you can talk to chat while I'm gone.
But what if I don't want to?
What if your chat scares me?
You can try to guide me to where I'm not gonna fight the tire. Because I went down
You're
and
in
then
the same spot. Keep going down.
I tried going down and then I ended up by the tire again.
Turn right. And then turn right again. And then
Why is there a big
right.
ol' X on the fucking thing? On the map?
Yeah,
Keep going straight, a little bit to your
might-
left.
I might wait to fight Legiana until everyone's ready. Legiana sucks.
Oh, I already killed my Legiana.
Okay, there's a lot of players, by the way.
And you're gonna want to keep going straight. There's a little, like, cave in the back there. Yep, there he is with his little entourage.
Luckily, Legiana's cutscene is not tied to the mission.
Legiana's cutscene is tied to moving with the Third Fleet Master.
Yeah, which is nice.
Which is how they should have done all the cutscenes if they were gonna make you do cutscenes.
Yep.
He can't go up.
Yeah, do Tail Rider Safari.
Where is he? Oh, I forgot about that. I need to send mine back out.
Perfect. We'll do this one.
Where is he?
Holy shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I think this is going to be Great Gyros' area. It's not what I want.
Oh, there's candy canes on this one. You deserve those.
Yep, there's Great Gyros. It's not what I wanted.
I'm pretty set for gear for the time being.
There he is.
Oh, actually, that's not a bad set to get. Damn. Okay. I really like those. Oh, actually, that might be worth getting. Ah, but we're so close to friggin'.
Once.
Odegaron.
Who is amazing.
The Radobon set.
Oh yeah, the Radabon set's kind of fun too.
After me.
Yeah, I need. Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Oh, it's a gatherer, Palico! Oh, what are you doing out here, buddy? Hello, little one. Oh, they're friends.
Yeah, the Palicos like each other.
Which is very irregular, because cats hate each other.
I hate poison so much. Or not poison, sorry. I meant, whatchamacallit? Bleed.
Okay, why do these weird plant things look like ham with spikes?
Yes.
I see, thank you, I understand now.
You're welcome.
I guess you just. Oh yeah, you just hit G next to it. Oh, thank goodness, that's so nice. I also have a kit too.
Okay, I need to go find the wheel again, right?
Hmm. Yeah. Rapier. Plant.
Can I not just go back to camp?
You can. Escape, I think it's like the third option. Return from expedition.
Mm.
Are we still doing this? Yes, we are. When Aqua
Yeah.
comes back, we're to continue.
Akko needs to set up the little sleepy AFK thing.
Oh, so Tim, maybe you know exactly what this means, but
Yeah.
obviously because I have Hunter Pie in, it lets me see certain options you're really not supposed to be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is Odegaron has a stat called Counterattack.
Huh.
That when you break it, it knocks him over.
That sounds right.
It does, like, it's not a specific part or anything, it's just stat.
Right.
Fuck, where did I knock his tail off at? There it is.
Well, it's like that flying zone. After this wave of goblins, I'll put down my next campfire kit.
Did you smell it shit?
Yeah.
Again,
I know the smell of this shit.
Yeah, she's got a hate boner for Odegaron.
I see.
Welcome back.
I am back.
We missed you. We completed a couple missions while you were gone.
Which one did? Oh, okay. What'd you do?
I'm kidding. I mean, I did. They didn't.
I'm gonna say it's fine. What you got doing with me?
You know, Akko needs to play Hi-Fi Rush.
I don't own it.
Oh, fuck you, Odogaron.
Okay.
Right, but you still need to play it.
Rattlebon Roadblock. Is that the
Yeah,
tire
I'll-
wheel?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll help you both, because Lumi needs it, and I kind of want the gear from it.
Radabon's fantastic.
Alright, have we started a
Yeah.
quest yet?
No, one of you has to do it, because you both need it.
Alright. I am posting it right now.
Okay. Oh, that's Mizu's quest. I don't need Mizu's quest.
You're allowed to join mine?
Yeah, well, I might not be able to. Yours is there,
Oh.
but I might not be able to. do
Alright, it's up.
that. I'm saving my tickets for Odogaron.
Because
Sorry, Chad, I
Odogaron
almost
is
didn't finish
fantastic.
it.
Oh.
Oy, now I have a headache.
Did Akko rejoin our session or no?
Yeah,
There we go.
she joined on me.
Good. Okay.
Sorry, Chad, I now have a major headache.
Don't worry, I will join on you guys in a hot second.
I need to spend these like digital Pokemon card redeems.
Oh,
I do
same.
too.
I have a ton.
I bought nearly $50 in cards this week.
Nice.
Speaking of, I still need to decide if I want to do
Oy.
that or not.
You should do it. We're all doing it. I'm doing it, and
I-
Temp is doing it.
I did it to scratch that itch. I'm done. I have an addictive personality, and if I don't stop now,
You'll never stop.
exactly.
Well, see, if I did it, I was only gonna do like one pack every week or every other week, and then it was gonna be strictly for like showing off on like a Twitter thing,
Mm-hmm.
a Twitter content thing.
I'd recommend eating.
Recommending eating.
But food sucks.
Alright, I kind of like the rapier. Oh, shaman.
I'm gonna go find him.
Who?
The tire wheel.
Oh,
The
okay.
tire.
My
I just love.
Odogaron's on the stud.
It's just funny. It's like, okay,
Oh,
we're
found
gonna go
him.
find the tire.
I
didn't
love
have to
how
go
she
find him,
brings
he
us the
found
meal,
me.
and she's watching in horror as we eat. By the way, Chad, if you're
I have to
wondering
find that video and send it to you again, or send it to you in general.
which video,
The someone recreating the Monster Hunter food.
dude. Okay, I blame TikTok and YouTube Shorts for this, but I want to cook a lot more food from now on. And like,
Yeah, that's been doing the same for me.
like I
actually.
watch people cook, and I'm just like, can I do that? Like I made a steak last week, and oh, I think I just got rolled over.
Yeah, it's kind of worrisome.
Sounds about
And
right.
I would like to actually cook good shit now. Okay, sir.
Oh yeah, I got so many recipes from TikTok saved. It's insane.
Have you used your new toy?
Yes, I have.
Did you like it?
Is it good?
Yes.
I forgot about them.
You making good food for you, yourself, and you? I am.
Yes.
Player.
Where
it's
am
like, After
Okay.
stream, I am going to make myself some food because I am hungry.
I? Yeah. It's very addicting to open pack. Yes, it is. See, at the Kroger's I go to shop at, they have a Pokemon stand where you can buy cards, like packs of cards. It's like a vending machine, and it's very dangerous
Okay.
because it's so easy to just walk up and spend $150 on cards. Like I looked at that and I was like, I really shouldn't do this. So instead, I bought the $20 option. Sonic,
Nothing
stop
up.
screaming!
They're strafing above.
This is like a hedgehog. There's so many bones around here, and yet I can't pick up any of them. Oh shit, I need to charge my weapon.
There's an up ramp right here. I'm going invisible.
I forgot just how much this weapon dies quicker.
He wants me.
I said another portal.
I am on him.
Yeah, try and get on his head, yeah. Or just fall off too.
Close the door. They're trying to bait us in there to kill us.
God, he is so mad at me right now.
Oh, we took the portal.
But Fulham, I do agree with you. Opening packs are very addicting. Especially when it's like, you find something rare and you're like, oh, maybe I can find another thing that's rare. Ow, fuck.
Oh, you're running.
He's a going.
Yes! Odegaard dead.
Like, I decided to get the 151 Pokemon thing. It's a set with just, I guess, the original 151 Pokemon. I already have all 3 starters, and I only spent like $50, which is I thought was pretty
Nice.
cool.
And
Yeah,
I only spent $50.
it's not that bad. I'm pretty sure that's a loss on money, but still, it's pretty cool.
Oh,
After this one, you want to call it a night?
I think it's because it
Well,
closed it.
it's up to you guys.
I think Tim wants to do one more because the next one should be Odegaard.
We
No, I
can
can
do
wait.
that. We can do that. We can definitely do that.
Because Odegaard is fantastic. At least the set is. I'm about to join you too, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I have a
I hate
feeling
you,
he's. Oh, yeah, he's definitely damaged because his front horns that were covering his mouth are gone.
See, this is where a hammer shines, because you can just break off all those parts and make him more vulnerable.
Yeah.
Which part is next that I should go for?
Yes.
Anything that has
His
spikes.
entire body.
Okay, but like, what needs to be broken off next?
Everything.
Everything. His head
His
and tail are
legs.
the
I'm ready.
big one.
Literally anything that is like a white spike will be breakable.
I broke off another part. Wow.
Fair
It's all slinger ammo though. This sucks.
Oh yeah, Slinger's just for like getting little staggers.
Jesus.
Sir, are you okay? You kind of just smashed your head into the ground there.
No,
So-
is Lumi about to pass out? Yeah.
Then we passed out.
I'll bring another camp.
How did he miss that?
This was
So does a
Poor
good
baby.
Monster Hunter player know how to do all weapons then?
I mean, maybe you could argue that, but a lot of people just main a weapon.
Okay. This man has been inflicted with severe bone
got 4 more
problems.
minutes of goblin dungeons.
Do you have the capture material, Mizu?
I have not enough because I'd need another trank bomb.
Okay, never mind then. I'll just murder him. Discovering the grappling mechanic is actually, I feel like, improved my damage.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah,
Monster Hunter is very good at every mechanic matters.
Yeah, just keep him here. Oh.
We're in. Yeah,
No.
I have one on me.
The fuck did I just mined a bone from him? Okay. Well, I was trying to hit him with my hammer, but that's fine, I guess.
He's about ready for nap time, by the way. I
So is
don't know
that
if he
a-
has a nap time, though.
So is that a mod, or is that just a setting you can turn on?
It's a mod.
Fuck. Okay.
Lucky for us, I found one.
Akko
A lot of
doesn't
people
trust
like Hunter
mod
Pie.
hosters.
I do not trust mods, period, no.
So, Hunter Pie isn't even necessarily a mod, it's an overlay.
Oh shit, that's new.
Like, it's nothing against the people that suggest mods to me. I'm just inherently, like, as someone who used to do Minecraft mods. Oh, there goes his
Yeah.
tail!
Yay!
Fuck yeah, delicious.
He didn't
I
say anything.
keep them on because they give me stuff, like it tells me tails and stuff.
Right. No, I bet it would be really helpful. Like, I'm not doubting that. It's more...
Well, and you missed it when I mentioned it earlier, but sometimes it tells me about mechanics that you just, the game doesn't ever mention to you. Like when you're fighting Odegaron, there's a secret stat called counterattack that when it goes down, he gets
It's
knocked
going at me.
over. And as far as I'm aware, no other monster has a counterattack stat.
Fire kit. Really good one.
Where's he at? There he is.
I love it when it comes up and says, I wounded it. Yeah! I
Yeah!
murdered it!
Said it right.
I was useful for once.
Did anybody die before I got here?
No.
No, I don't.
No.
I think everybody stayed up.
Alright, over to the next spot. I'll guzzle my potion for now.
No, I have absolutely no issue with mods. It's just I have an issue with where they come from.
Yeah.
I just want to play modded Lethal Company with you. It'd be so much fun.
If Temp can like vet the mods, I'd be down. Ayako, hello, Chod. Chod.
No, we've not fought Diablos. We haven't made it that far yet.
No, yeah.
We should be able
Diablos is
to.
after Odegaron.
Yeah, next week we should be able to do it.
What's the next boss?
Odegaron.
Okay.
Odegaron is next, and then
Which is
after
one of
that,
the
there's
roughest.
two. You have to do Rathalos and Diablos.
Yeah.
Poison right here.
I would argue that Diablos is much worse than Odegaron.
One to use.
It depends.
Done.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Black Diablos,
Yeah.
but so for both of you, lore-wise, Diablos is male. Black Diablos is a female Diablos who is currently in heat.
Oh,
That's
Hmm.
racist.
Kind of makes me feel a little tingly.
sexist, Steven.
It's racist
I
and
do have a
sexist.
minor arachnophobia.
Until later updates, Black Diablos had the best heavy bow gun in the game.
Nice.
Speak to the third fleet master. Depart to the Rotten
He's the
Vale.
lady at the top.
Oh, do I have to do another expedition?
No. It's expedition from like a story perspective.
Okay, so it's just...
Oh,
Oh,
do
no,
it.
no,
I need
sorry,
I need
sorry.
fucking
It's like
sleep
Legiana
sacks.
after this.
I didn't think we had to do Legiana.
We do. Legiana is required to get back to the Vale.
Oh,
Okay.
that's it.
So we'll do Legiana and then we'll
Another door.
do Odegaron next week.
I'm gonna be honest, my brain is blanking right now, but
Then
okay.
how about we stop now then?
No, we don't have to
Next
stop
week.
now. We don't have to
No.
stop now.
Next week,
Next
we
week.
shall continue.
She's already started.
I already started though.
Well, no. So this is gonna let you see the cutscene. It will then send you back.
Like Yana is easier than
Well, it's a
Otogaron?
centipede.
No.
Oh, I think
Well, it
it is.
depends. It depends how well you do with flying enemies.
Look, Otogaron, I think, is just objectively worse than a lot of other monsters because of
He
the
is.
bleed mechanic. Because bleed actively makes you have to play in a way that the game is not built for playing.
That was a red gobby.
And it says that I should prepare, and I know I don't have enough healing stuff, so I might just take like the next week to get shit that I need to actually not die a lot.
Between now and then, I also might farm Otogaron myself.
I'm gonna do nothing and
Yeah, this is all for
Contribute.
you, Oko. We're bringing you through Monster Hunter.
And Lumi, technically.
Oh,
Yes.
we need to go directly behind.
Oka and Lumi.
oh my gosh, that dragon. Please tell me he's rips that thing apart. No, he just flies away.
There's gobbies on the other side of those urns.
Oh, I can send Palicos on little missions.
Yeah, the Tail Rider Safari.
Oh, bunch. Blizzard.
Why are we
Blizzard.
flying in a ship that's like
What
half
the fuck?
turned on its side, by the way?
Blizzard Wizard? Blizzard Wizard. Okay.
I see nothing wrong here.
So the real explanation is they wanted to because they thought it looked funny. The lore explanation is they're really just kind of jerry-rigging whatever they can to survive in the new world. And a lot of that ends up being like absolutely retarded setups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It looks retarded for sure.
It looks retarded.
So we're gonna be done, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who am I rating? I gotta rate and redirect the stream.
He summoned hydras.
You could probably just dump everyone on Hexa.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna dump people on. Is she streaming on YouTube as well?
Ah,
I don't know.
We're
Definitely
gonna.
Twitch, but
I'm about to run another Otogaron.
Yeah, they're so
Sounds
ahead.
that was
All
fun
right,
stuff.
chat. If you are on Twitch, you're going into Hexa. And if you are on YouTube, I will redirect you here. So give me just a moment and I will do that. Alright, bye Twitch chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Alright, for the YouTube chat, it's actually really cool. I need to go to... Let's see. Oh no, that's the wrong button. I need to go to content live. Oh, Hexa followed me.
Yes.
Let's see. I need to click on the
Hold on.
stream, customization, redirect. Is nobody else streaming?
Not on YouTube.
Nobody else
maybe.
that I know is streaming on YouTube. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. There's Lo-Fi Girl, and Lo-Fi Girl, and Lo-Fi Girl. And then Pako has his weekly skit. Wait, what? Paco's got streaming going? Hell yeah. Okay, there's nobody that I can rate on YouTube, so unfortunately I just have to end the stream. Unless you guys want to be jumped into Lo-Fi Girl. Do you guys want to listen to music? You know what? Screw it. We'll do that. I'll redirect you guys onto Synthwave, which is my favorite lo-fi music. Save. So when I end the stream, you guys will go there. Anyway, it's been fun. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It's very fun. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.